or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions, whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're in a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Soyota, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa. West Africa, to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. We're on this 14th day of April 2025, a blessed Monday morning from the nation's capital, Bolivia. This is, I'd like to say, a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you that in Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, suggestions, and recommendations that way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground to forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Constant Israel, where we are see. Let's take a gist of our theme song, Be Back. As we together again talk about our common patriot morning, common denominator, Mama Liberia. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. And let me again say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning with clarity and extension. Those of you across Maserado County, within the 17 electoral district, well, let me say good morning to you. Maybe you are on your way to job, on your campus, at your business area, or you are set for an appointment this morning. Well, let me say good morning to you. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful and thankful to God for all of you. Those of you following us via the social media, we're grateful, we're thankful, and very excited to be here this morning. Those of our friends following us via the social media, let me again say good morning to you. It is indeed a great opportunity and a pleasure to be back and to have you part of our broadcast. I am grateful. And I'm happy again that I can be here. I want to see if I can share it with a few persons. I always love us to do that. You can also share with some of your friends, some of your loved ones. But it is good to be here. It's good to be back. And we want to thank God for another opportunity, another time, another privilege to be on this platform. And we want to thank you for your prayers. We want to thank you for your encouragement. We want to thank you for your support. And we want to thank you for the motivation in all that we do. One thing that I appreciate of all of you is your prayers. Your prayers are very, very important because prayer changes things. And I know one way or the other, when you are in your closet, in your little prayer corner, even if it was for 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, you remember us. And I want you to continue to remember us. I want you to continue to pray for us. And I know that which you do on a daily basis. Evidence of the fact that when you call, you also pray for us. You decree and declare positive things upon our life. For life and death lie in the tongue. We love it. We appreciate it. I am so thankful to God for each of you. And I want to thank you for your support as well. Your financial support, your moral support, that you continue to be a partner to what we do. It gives us the motivation. It gives us the courage. It makes us to believe that we're not alone in this thing. We are together. And nothing, absolutely nothing can stop us from doing what we are doing. No amount of threats, no amount of intimidation, nothing can stop us from doing what we are doing because we got you, we got God, and we got our believed. So every time we are privileged to come, every time we wake up in the morning, we are grateful. Our spirit are amplified and jollified and certified. And that is why my service to Christendom is nothing that I play with. My service to God, I don't play with it. It can be for anything. When it's time for me to go to the church, I am there. When it's time to go for the choir practice, I am there. When it's time to go to impact into other people, I am there. So my service to Christendom is nothing that I play with. I compromise it for nothing. Anything that will be a distraction to it, I will let that thing go. I go for it. I'm always want to be serviceable. And so I want to thank all of you. Your prayers keep making us strong, and we are strong. And every time you see us, we look sweet and good. Every time you see us, we look sweet and good because we're not keeping people in our heart. We're not holding people. We go sleep, we worry on people. No, we sleep with ease. So welcome. Welcome. This is our country. We're going to keep talking and talking and talking. Everybody will not love us. Everybody will not love us. Yeah. If people hated Christ, the man that came for mankind to redeem mankind, if they hated him, then who am I? Boy, we are sick. Who am I? But I know God got my back. And I know you are there praying also. So I want to thank all of you. You gave us that spirit. You gave us that zest to come. And we here again. The couples of days we have had these little malarias and what have you. In fact, the entire family have been down with malaria. Oh my God. But God has been faithful and he's always faithful. God has been faithful and he's always faithful. Well, let me dedicate today's edition of the program to my beautiful granddaughter. I got 2 grandchildren. Yeah. I want to dedicate today's edition of the program to my beautiful daughter. She's on the page, on my page. Go there and say happy birthday to her beautiful little Desire Jackson. Today is her birthday, and when I leave this place, I'm going there to celebrate along with my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters. I have 2 granddaughters. So I'm going to desire your grandfather, son you. Papi Solo, Pap Israel Boy, we are see. Pap Israel Boy, we are see. The Papa is saying to you, happy birthday, my daughter, my granddaughter. I love you. I love you so dearly. You know that. You know it all well. So I'm coming to celebrate with you. Yeah, grandfather is. Look at me with grandpa now. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, God is good. I wish my mother was here. Yeah. Oh, mama. Happy birthday, my darling. I know your mother, my beautiful daughter, Beverly Dwabwisi, is excited. Your brothers, your siblings will be coming to say happy birthday. Success. Christian wishes here the 3rd. Samuel Ekayama wants us here the 4th. Christian Antiti Muna. Oh, you know, I'm always exact. I can start a little pace, a slow pace, and I take momentum. Yeah, that's how I do it. Somebody say Israel, I can't laugh me again. But if nobody will encourage you, encourage yourself. Sometimes you want to happy yourself, nobody around. Take your money, go buy 1 Coke bottle of Coca-Cola, Fanta or Ginger Ale or Sprite. Take it little by little. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. We want to say thanks to CDC, CDCents, we are sins, and all of you. I'm not surprised. We're not surprised. I know. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What happened over the weekend at the CDC party headquarters? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And we want to thank God that God is doing his own thing. You see what unity can do? You see what togetherness can do? And it's very good. It's very good that you go that right. And I want to thank all of you. You know, I'm not a star, I'm not an official of CDC. I can just do that thing because, you know, yeah, we got to talk about Liberia. The people have already carried around our job. We have people. But I want to thank all of you. You did extremely well. And people still going to pay their dues. And other woman came to the radio station, the Oma Slipper Court. She came from where, brother? I said, well, Oma, who called you client? She said, my son, I came to pay my due. I said, look at the level. And the old people dominated. The old people. So you see, what comes to mind when I start to get some updates that the older folks were doing exceedingly well in the due payment as compared to the younger ones, what comes to mind is the older people knew exactly what was right and better for this country as compared to the younger ones. The younger ones were not following the wisdom of their parents. They were following the money spirit. They were succumbing to the charms and the voodoo. They were not listening to their mothers and fathers. The old people knew exactly what they wanted, what was good for this country. They knew if only the younger ones will listen to the old people, you say, we don't get problem. Even though there are some old people who don't reason, they just go off track. But majority of our old people are wisdom-minded people. Why should an older woman be eager to pay her due when she's in her 60s, when she's in her 80s, when she's in her 75? It is not about her. It is about her grandchildren. It's about the unborn generation. Her concern is not about herself because at her age, at his age, you see, I'm in my 80s. I'm gradually going to be with the Lord. Anytime the Lord can call me. But this thing is about the future, about our unborn generation, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, their future. It's ahead. The decision that I make today is either going to progress their life or retrogress their life. So I'm very excited and happy for the old people, the older folks, and you, the young people that thought that, oh yes, there can be a comeback. There can be a comeback. I want to thank those of you in the diaspora. You did extremely well. You supported the process. You pay other people due. All right, there is a Frank in Italy that thought to pay the dues for CDC paper. So what I needed to do, I just wanted CDC paper information and send it to him, so he pay it to him and he goes to the bank, whatever. So CDC paper, I hope if you have your citizen ID card or you have your voter registration ID card, and you will call me when I open the lines. You give me your full name, you give me your full name. Just let me know that you have a voter registration ID card. All right, you give me your full name. I'm going to send to him. He said, "Want to pay the due for you." He told me. The person called me and said, "Israel, I want to pay that paper due." And there are some other old folks, older people that people intend to pay your dues. And as soon as the signal is getting, of course, yes. If that 1 year, 2 year, they said they will pay for you. Even though you pay 2-3 months, but they are saying they will pay 1 year, they will pay 2 years for you. There will be an offer for the older people, especially those of you that call on the radio on a more regular basis. Those of you that call on the radio on a more regular basis. It's very important. And it is the only thing that makes this thing to work is togetherness. It's the spirit. It's togetherness. You think the ruling party happy to see CDC and in that manner, in that form, coming together for the good and betterment of the country, of this country? All you need to do is to continue on the path of unity. And that is why it's incumbent upon all of you, the CDC leadership, not only those in the diaspora, those of you here, those of you that serve in government for 6 years under George Weah, it is your responsibility now to keep this spirit, to keep this momentum. How do we keep this momentum? We explore possibilities. We make sure we strengthen the different zones. People who were there yesterday and never seek the interest of the people, let them not be there. Pour a new breed of people there. Let it be people that will focus on the well-being of the ordinary people. Because right now, you can see that Joe Buckard has gone against all of those who you notice have been following George Weah. And his government have gone against all of the seditions. Thinking that with this, you will be frustrated and go join the Unity Party. But you have remained unbending. You have remained unbending, unmovable. So what is needed of the party is strategies. It is strategies that should be strategized. All right? The well-being of the people. I've always boasted of Liberians here and Liberians outside. They have played a significant role in helping to keep this party together, to keep the people together, to make the people believe that there is hope. There is hope. They should not give up. All these small heads that they are rendering the people doing this and doing that, it's not their responsibilities. It is not their responsibilities. It's not their responsibilities. But they are doing it because they believed in George Weah, and with this, they think that it can keep the spirit of unity. It can keep the spirit of unity. The due payment should not stop only on Saturday. It should be a continuous process. And wetness, publicity. You should continue. Now you need to move across the district. There were other people who didn't go over there to register. So you need to now make sure that your district office, as soon as possible, you are able to announce, you are able to move your team and move a face of the party there. And so we come into District 15. Those of you who didn't register due to some unforeseen circumstances or pay your due, we are coming in that district this week. And we are coming at the party headquarters at the South District office and make sure that if you are not paid, come. We will be there with a due book. Mark my word. People will troop in. It is how you build the momentum. You need everybody on your team. You need everybody on your team. Stop being complacent. Don't think that after Saturday it is over. No. It is just an intro. It's just a minute portion of the many hundreds of thousands of seditions and reactions that are across this country that are wanting to pay their dues. Don't be complacent. Don't think, say, we have arrived. The people that came on the party headquarters, you know, my man, we in charge. No. That laissez-faire, that laissez-faire spirit, don't carry it. This is just the beginning. You have not gone in depth. It's just a synopsis. No. Its entirety, you have not gotten into it. And I want to encourage you, CDC people. Look, I can say to anybody, the time that I take to talk about you, some of you have not taken the time to talk about me. The time that I've taken to talk about George Weah, some of you have not taken the time to even talk about me. To the very George Weah. But you think I care? I don't care. Because what is of God is of God. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. The way we think is not how God thinks. So whatever God destined, you cannot stop it. Yesterday, my pastor, Pastor Imari Jesse of the Winners Chapel, Bushwa Alley, he spoke. Yesterday was our covenant day of favor. He decreed and declared favor. That this week favor will locate us. And it started locating us already. So favor is not ordinary. Favor is not from men. No man can favor you. Only God can favor you. Man can only locate you based on the supernatural favor of God. That's how they find you. Oh, I've been looking for you. Oh, I've been searching for you. Oh, I've been checking for you. I didn't see you. Oh, thank God I see you. It's not your luck. It is God's favor upon your life that caused man's location. So you all of you are charged with a responsibility. I'm telling you, all of you. All the people need that is how you need everybody on your team. You need everybody on your team. How do you do it? You continue the due payment. The district level is important. I said to you, many people they didn't leave. Many people were in that district, they didn't go. All they heard that you will come in the district. You know what will happen when you go to the 17th district across Mosorado County? Do you know the people, the amount of seditions and reactions that are ready? They are unable to go, but they are prepared to receive you to pay their dues. You got to wake up. You got to do it. Don't feel complacent though. Don't add a Barcelona when they're leading. That what they were doing today, picking up called I know Lange or Lenny. Someone are picking up almost draw with them. I almost bust the TV. Yes, I'm playing. I'm a kick again. I'm on kick and then I kick chair. When Baka leading, Baka can be complacent. They can start acting. They can't want to play again. They feel they already win. It is the best time. You think United Party was not spying you on Saturday? They were spying you. I dare them to launch a membership draft. People will not go there. Their own people will not go there. I dare them to launch a membership draft or a due payment where the people tell them, what we get for when pay due. You tell the joy also the job when pay due. The people will not go. In fact, they don't have a party headquarters. They don't have a sense of belonging. So how can they call for due payment? They don't have. I heard that they're trying to do their own. I say, look, there is nothing that CDC do. You do, it will be excellent. No. First of all, they don't have a place of belonging. They're floating all around the city. You got to get yourself in order. And I said to people who underestimate the CDC, you were not doing it because you're afraid. Citizens, reactions, they got their mind made up. They won't turn back. Because they're going to make sure that a George Weah come back. 2029. They got their mind made up and they won't turn back. Because they're ready to make their George Weah come back 2029. It is not George Weah's choice. It is the choice of the people. George Weah is an ordinary, and you call him simple man. He's an ordinary man. That's how you call him. He's a common man. That's why the common people believe in the common man. That's why the common people follow the common man. That's why they believe in. He is a common man, so the common people follow him. So it is not George Weah's choice to decide. It is the choice of the Liberian people. The vast majority of the people, seditions, everybody reactions are saying you can't, George Weah have no option. It is the people that decide. Unity is paramount. I said to anybody, unity. I was telling cross sections of members that want to learn music. I was telling them, for any department, for any group to grow, it's based on the leadership and it's based on the level of trust. I remember one thing that my father in the Lord, Bishop Edward Weber Nepe said. He said, "Be flexible." He said, "My son, be flexible." Being flexible is not stupidity. Being flexible is not stupidity. We have a charge to keep. We have a piece of job to do. If we apply too much technicality, the aim and objective for which we want to launch the operation will not achieve it. Because the target of the operations are the people. If the people are not seeing our flexibility, they're not getting the kind of love from us. If they feel disenchanted, they feel disenfranchised, and they will backslide. At the end of the day, our objective will not be achieved. So whatever accelerate, whatever department, whatever unit we want to build up, we will not build that unit because you see, no numbers matters. Numbers matters. Nobody fool you. Numbers matters. Nobody fool you. It's the strength of anything. People look at the numerical strength, even if they look at the financial weight, but they want to look at the numerical strength. Do you have the numbers? That's what they look for. If the GSM company want to partner with you, they want to collaborate with you, they look for how popular you are. Do you have the followers? Do you have the fans? So you see, numbers are very important. So the numerical strength of the CDC is very important. And that is why you need to build collaboration. You need to build partnership. You need to open up. You still get 17 districts to cover in terms of your membership due. There are many of your supporters and followers who are home and they are anticipating your visitation to their districts. Then I'm not talking about the other counties. There you will know your numerical strength. You will know who are following you. Too many people want to join you. Everybody is important. Whether you came for United Party, you want to come back, they are important. Whether they were Disenchanted Sedition and they came back, they are important. You need everybody on the team. You need a formidable force. You need a force that nobody can reckon with. So sometimes we let go our ego. Sometimes we let go our feelings. The way we feel about something. People hurt us and we're not happy. We don't want to see them around. Sometimes we allow it to go because we want to achieve an objective. I hope I'm talking to you people. When I come to this course, I bring sense. I bring ideas. I should not be doing what I'm doing. It is incumbent upon you, all the CDC people, that you're going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what I do it? Because people believe in me. Citizens, we are they believe in me. When I sit behind the microphone, they know that when I propound intellectually, I release facts and I release education. Something that will keep them on path. Strategy. Look, what you need to do to your people now, possibility. Look at our old people. Why would the old people go in that number to go pay due? How much the old man getting? They are late call money, they are late pepper money, they are late chicken soup, they are late dry boning, they are late camway, they are late snapper money. They collect it and say, I'm going to pay my due. Other person will go. You know why the other people are going? The other people want the young people to understand that it is not how they see it, though. They foresee beyond the Renaissance. They know, they look beyond the Renaissance. And so they know what is good, what is right. And just because the young people, they feel, you bomb me, you not bomb my heart. How can tell our man name? Oh man, you bomb me, you not bomb my heart, yeah? You bomb me, you not bomb my heart. You bomb me, you not bomb my heart. When they lead a horse, when they go, they bomb baby, they bring the baby to old man. Yeah, grandma married. When they go fraga, they come, yeah, my mama married baby. Bro, they come. Yeah, my mama married baby. Zrabra, they come. Yeah, my mama. You go to the bring all their children, give it to grandma. Grandma show love for grandchildren. But the very young people themselves, many of them, they are here big like cartoons, so much inside, they don't even listen. They were the one all running around here. Bro, oh my, go say now your time finish. Oh my, time finish. How can you look at an old man who is 85 and you get 23? And when you check the funeral home, you check the eternal rates of dead bodies or removal of bodies, you get to know that those who in their 80s, in their 90s, maybe that two passed away. But those in their 23s and 26, 25, they are almost 21. There are almost 11 dead bodies of younger ones that died already. So how can you look at a person who is tapping in grace and tell her, oh my, your time finished? Or time finished, his time finished. But you still carrying grace. She's living the life that you're fighting to live. She reached the age that you're fighting to reach. He reached the age. So the older people are saying, this is what's good for you. This is what's good for our country. We saw this thing. We saw it. We know it. And you said, no, we don't listen to them. They born our heart. That's what we said. Oma, you born my heart. You not choose my man I want. There is an Oma who been living in that place before you were born. She saw that boy and know that boy is a Gideon. She know that boy is a Gideon. You put it in English. That's why I can say in my dialect. She know that boy is a Gideon. And she telling you, say, oh man, you born me, you born my house. You born me. He's a Gideon. The day you get to know he's a Gideon, when they grab him and flog him, they grab him and whip him, they grab him and brutalize him. Then he say, oh, my grandma was talking, oh, my mom was telling me, oh, I'm here, oh, that now you are here. Possibilities for our people. How do we keep them together? You got to go out there and get the rest of the people that need to pay their dues. You must go into the trenches. Stop the laissez-faire spirit and stop being lackadaisical. Stop being complacent. After Saturday, what are the plans for the CDC? What are the plans? There are people that are eager awaiting you in their districts. There are people, don't waste time. Don't can say, we will wait on this. Let George Weah. No, it is not about George Weah anymore. It is about you. It is about the people. Visit, you got 17 districts in Masorado County. Do you know the numbers? Do you know the numbers? You have not gone to the rural parts of the country. You no, only in Masorado. You need to speed up things. If you have some of us around your end, we create possibilities for you. We create the pleasant, conducive atmosphere of sensitization and awareness that help you. Look at our old man. You think you're able to set up a mobile medical team? There are nurses and doctors from the CDC. There are registered nurses and doctors from the CDC. There are physician assistants and doctors in the diaspora that support George Weah. Oh, you think a medical mobile team cannot be launched? And you are moving in the trenches to listen, you got to show it to the people. You got to show it. What this Unity Party said, that you are not important. And once you are a sedition or a reaction, you are not part of this country. No, you must demystify the lies of the Unity Party. The division of the Unity Party, you must break it. How do we break it? Everybody that they rejected, we accept them. Everybody they consider as outcasts, let's accept them. Let the CDC accept you because you are looking for numbers. To build up a formidable force, you need everybody on your team. To have a squad that will be prepared, that will have what it takes, and you need the people. Everybody has a part to play. Everybody, forget about who went and voted against the party. It is gone. What they did yesterday is not affecting them, it's affecting them too. What they did and they thought they were doing it to hurt George Weah, they were hurting themselves. If they have remembered and they have decided to recalibrate and they have decided to rejuvenate, it is your responsibility to accept everybody. What is this funny? Oh, for keeping your jackpot, I forget so. When the politician hit my whole bring a divide into 4. Star 7 what? Star 7 what? Star 7 what? Maybe a 4,000. Yeah, I forget. Star what? Amen. What is you all there? You can't, yeah. Then you're ready, your altar ball. I will not be able to remember the time. I get plenty to him here. I get plenty in my head. I'm gonna be keeping. I don't keep in my head. So you send a code. You send a code. So you play, you get your 4,000. Yeah. Let them send a code. So what am I grabbing? Is to make sure that look. Let me tell you the mindset of the Unity Party. Is that they will be here for 2 years. They will do it for 2 years. They will do everything they want to do. And as you speak, Mo Ali, all of them gone Nima. They are in disrespect of the code of conduct, the Amzuman. They've gone to campaign for the unity for Koga in Nimba, Jeremiah, all of them there. Disrespect people, disrespectful people to the laws. We know they have not respected of the law. They have always disrespected the laws of our land. They have disrespected the laws of our land. Joseph Baga wanted to go, but because he's scared of the poor more, so he tell Jeremiah, you take the lead. If I in Lofa, I will go there. No matter how they want to run this country, let them run it. One thing George Weah said, what matters is the peace. For us to maintain the peace. Start 7 now and start 24 hash. Yeah, that's the code. That's the code. And you get 4,000. It's automatic. Soon you come and you go to your phone. Start 7 now and start 24 hash. So you need $100. So play 10 times, play 20 times, play 50 times. Yeah, and get your $100. Or you get 70 cents US. Start playing them because I want to do. If I want to do it, you do it. Anywhere they want to run the country, let them run the country. But one thing I know is that you, as seditious, as reactions, that support George Weah, look, I tell you, you got prospect, you got future. Nobody fool you. Nobody fool you. The CDC leadership, I can say to you, there are plenty of seditions and reaction in the district that they didn't come for Saturday program. All they know, they have the expectation and believe that you will go to them. Yes, you need to go to them. Everybody is important on this squad. You need everybody now. You can't do pick and choose. No, you need everybody. You need everybody. What we're saying today, some of us sat behind the microphone for all those while we spoke and said everything about the CDC. Some of you, one day you pick up your phone to say thank you. One day you pick up your phone to say, my picking, thank you. Some of you are older, you are not your picking. So you let me pick up phone to say, boss, here, thank you. No, you think I care about it. I know some of you that higher are. At the end of the day, and we are running to, you think we'll let you go? We cannot leave you isolated. We cannot leave you abandoned. No. No matter what you did to us, we will not hold it against you. Probably it was due to oversight and arrogance. Well, we will not hold it against you. What is to happen now is to recalibrate. George Weah cannot come into anything that he don't have hope of the people. The voice of God, the voice of the people is the voice of God. The voice of God is the voice of the people is the voice of God. So everybody is important. Everybody. That also there is not in America. CDC, no. It is the time that CDC Liberia value the services of all CDC chapters across the world. Every chapter add value to them. Keep them updated. Let them be part. You running the CDC hour. You know that CDC hour, you know, media inclusive of CDC Australia, CDC USA, CDC Canada, CDC Japan, CDC Dubai. You know they got CDC chapter in United Arab Emirates. You know we got seditions in Thailand, in Bangkok. It is the responsibility of the leadership here. Stop being lackadaisical. When some of us telling you because we don't want to talk, and I don't job I can go to. Like all they want to visit you. We don't call job we have to come to us. No, I don't need that. I'm not looking for high service. I don't believe in nothing. That one my person around here to go sit in the office because what I want proof. All I want to do is to showcase and bring results. I don't believe in going to people to do anything there. They won't do anything there. When somebody expect me to do something, they hold that when sit down in the office to be talking tabata. When you sit down in your boss office, too much change politics you can do. Because the next thing saying that you want gain prominence, you want gain edge, you want to be favored so that people need you carrying there. You're being here, you go sit down in office to gossip about people. So what I'm going to do there? If my boss expect me to do a piece of job, let me do my job. Then he sent for me, say, what boss here? I see you. Let me talk to him. I see you. Oh, chief, I'm working. Everybody wants results. Everybody. You think people putting their money behind the CDC because they won't put it there? There were mistakes along the way. It was not roses. All was not perfect. Yes, of course. You can recalibrate. But I said to you, the leadership of the CDC, it is incumbent upon you. And you can listen to me. When I'm talking, you can listen to me. And you need to listen. Because when I ready to open my mouth on you, I will open my mouth. Because you know I can put my mouth on you when I won't put my mouth. You can do nothing to me. You tell me to move on King 7, I will go open my own King 7. Oh yes, I will open my own King 7. You know that. And the reason why I talk to you sometimes the way I talk to you, because I sit behind this microphone and risk my life. With some of you not even sending me thank you message. But you know why we do it? We do it because the Liberian people love this country and we love them. We love them. When we move from behind them, they will break down. When we stop talking behind this microphone, many of them will get frustrated. When they hear what we are saying, they're not talking, they will get frustrated. What's going on? What's happening? What's popping up? What's doing this? So we are their motivation and their inspiration. And we that sit behind the microphone, we understand the intricacies and the dialectics. So when we telling you the citizens and the leadership of the CDC, you need to listen to some of us. Because the people believe in us, the people listen to us, the people follow what we say, and it brings result, it brings back the dividend. Everybody looking for political dividend. You think why Jeremiah went in Nimba? Why Mo Ali in Nimba? Why Patrick Honor? All of them, why all the United Party leadership? They leave their job. They in violation of the code of conduct. They go to Nimba to campaign for Koga. Because they want to get the numbers. They want people to vote for them. The unity of the CDC, let me tell you, CDC is a movement. It is not a political party. It is more than a political party. It is a movement. It is a movement. CDC is more than a political institution. It is a movement. You don't know how many persons are desperate for the CDC. And evidence of that is this gone Saturday. Evidence of that is this gone Saturday. The strength to what happened come 2029. Last quarter with you. The leadership of the CDC. You either made the people encouraged or you made them discouraged. You either made the people to feel like voting 2029 or you made them to just say that I don't vote for anybody. It is you. It lies squarely in the hands of the CDC leadership. Gone those days when people brought money and they think they can induce the process to doing the primary for you to put in there. What happened today? Many of them that came in the name of I want to join the party, they brought small money because they brought small money. They use the party, they school the party. And who are the party? Who make the party? It is not the emblem. It is not the bidding. The party are the people. The party are the people in Sion Town, in Loken Town, in West Point, in Tubo, Oro, across the country. In the diaspora, they are the CDC. CDC is not static, it's dynamic. That's not static. It is a proactive, robust. We're talking about. So nobody going to come here and can say, I want John CDC. No. The people are prepared. You know why the people are doing what they are doing now? Because they will decide 2029. No party leadership decide who runs on the ticket of the CDC in their district. They will look for the dedicated, the committed, the loving, the party-driven people, and the one who desire the party in the community. They want to tell you, say, you just come from America. No. There are citizens who live in the diaspora. They 100% support their party. Mind you, they go into their districts and they are blessing, they are supporting the process. Got me wrong, someone at primary at all when they kind of bring small money and they stay here, they in the country, they come from different political parties, they say I go to CDC, let's talk to them, and getting something. And they induce people. No. Gone those days. It won't happen. And you know why it will not happen? Because the people will decide. Look, if you know how prepared the people are for this party for 2029, nobody will underestimate the Liberian people. The people are resolved. The people are prepared. That is why they put their resources. You think when people asking to get a membership, you know why? Because when you in Winners Chapel, we don't believe in this membership fund. You got to pay your membership for no. You pay your tithe. We get a tithe book. The tithe book, that two sheet there. When you fill the information, you fill that, you put your tithe in the envelope, you put out other people that your tithe number. And they know that you are a tithe. Not just you benefit two sides, two ways. The church know because it determines that you are a member of the church for the fact that you are a tithe. Besides being recognized physically, you have a divine heavenly blessings. Because whatever is associated with tithing, and as a good tithe, you receive the dividend from the Lord. So those who obtain their membership due book, it makes them to have a sense of belonging. They know that they are citizen, whether you have the ID card or not. For the fact that you still have your due book, it's a clear. Because when you went out of the hospital, You went to JFK, you went to Redemption or Catholic Hospital. The first thing they ask you for, the registrar asks you for, is your card. Where is your card? Where is your card? Your card shows that you register with this hospital. Your card shows that you've been coming for treatment. Your card shows that you also have treatment to undertake. You see, so there was the essence of the due book is to create an atmosphere of an exemplified recognition as a citizen. That's all. The essence of the due book is to show an exemplified recognition as a citizen. It goes beyond the Renaissance. It blows into oblivion. That you understand. It goes into the space, into the firmament. That what makes you a citizen? Well, I have my time. Oh, you take Adiga. Yeah, probably the Adiga personal style. Well, I got my due book. How? There are people who got Adiga, they don't have due book. You getting it? So for the fact that I have due book, it goes beyond. It goes beyond, because I paid every month. I go pay my 200. I go to the district office or I go to the central office. I pay my 200. I pay my 200. I pay my 200. So you see, I have more urge into the party. I have more urge into the movement. I have more urge into the institution. And so I am recognized. That is why everybody, everywhere, they are anticipating having their due book. And it's incumbent upon the CDC leadership to create the possibility, stop the laissez-faire spirit, stop being lackadaisical and complacent, and strategize, bring about strategies that you move into the 17 districts. Everybody is important on this squad. You are building a formidable team. Everybody is important. It's important. That's what my bishop said. He said, Israel, be flexible. A man who you give up, you take as a church, you take keke, you give it to members. Almost 35, you say go. Give me the keke. They make the money, you give the church, you take it. And they mismanage it. And say, I in the church, nothing will come out of it. He didn't collect them and carry them to jail. No. He didn't carry them to jail. He returned to the country and demonstrated a spirit of reconciliation. And said, Diaspora people may have done wrong. Diaspora people may have carried church property. They did what they did, and they may have done it knowingly or unknowingly. I have not come to chastise them. I have not come to have them incarcerated or apprehended. I have come to reconcile them. I have come to make them to know they are important on this squad. So when Bishop Napier came, he didn't come to carry people to jail. He didn't come to ostracize people. He came to reconcile people and say, all is not lost. I know some of you I beat, some of you are frustrated, some of you will run away. No, I have not come to jail you. I've come to reconcile you, because why? You are important on this squad. I need all of you. If I should be a formidable team, I need you. So he came back, reconciled everybody. Then he said, the church will still give you a loan. Who can do that? Who does that? Who will do it? When you're expecting your bossman to come to chastise you, to have you incarcerated, apprehended, and turned over, then the bossman come and say, no, I have come to reconcile you. I have come to put. So you see, the people are important. No matter, there are people who went and voted against CDC, but they still carry the paraphernalia of the party. They still carry their barrel, their t-shirt. They still got the ID card. When they come back, you will say no. When they come back, you will say you want them. No, everybody is important on this squad, because you are building a formidable team. You are building a team to reckon with. So you need everybody. It's no more, you are not yet. No. Love doesn't ask why. It speaks from the heart. It never explains. No. So if George Weah can show that level of love, you too, you need to do it. And that's why the leadership of the CDC, you need to listen to some of us. Because when I ready to blast at you, I'm scared nothing. You know me? My more boss. When I won't talk to you, I care. I told people I'm marketable. I'm a versatile person. You stop me from here, I will open another door on that side. I'm versatile. Every time I take to blast at the Unity Party, I can blast at the CDC. You know why? Because we risk our life. We sit behind the microphone. So when we are talking for Liberia, and talking against the ills in society, and see you who said there are prospects and you foresee coming back in 2029 and you are still on the wrong path, no, who will rebuke you, who will correct you, will keep you there now. Look, CDC USA, CDC Canada, CDC Australia, CDC, look at there. You know there are many CDC chapters across the world. The leadership here should be able to incorporate these people, and add value to them. They are $1, they are $10 can help the party. If these people never have love for CDC, they will never help anybody in Liberia. No. If they never had love for CDC, why would they be celebrating when you're celebrating here? No. They can take their money, pay their houses, have their family members. They care who. But they have love for this country and they truly love George Weah. That is why they put their resources behind the party. We must add value to them. We must consider them as decision makers because they are part of the party. They pay their dues. They are due payers. They are equally valued as compared to any of you. Without these people, there will be no CDC because CDC is not the building. CDC is the people. CDC is within their heart. CDC is within their heart. And that is why we must demonstrate a true love and commitment to the party. And how do you do it? Is to bring everybody on board. Everybody is important. You need everybody on your team. You need everybody. Because Joe Baka now frustrate everybody. So people looking for a sense of belonging. People won't come somewhere, I won't get family. My people reject. So CDC must open her doors. Why you date on Saturday? Those of you that pay your dues. Why you date on Saturday? Let's listen to what the former president said. He said something that Joe Baka need to listen to. He said something that everybody need to understand. Where's the former president? He said something. But let's listen to what he said.
We lost margin. Less than 20,000 votes. And yes, I conceded not because I was weak.
Let's listen to what you say here. Let's listen to what George Weah said here.
Almost 2 years ago, we lost an election by a resulting margin. Less than 20,000 votes. And yes, I conceded not because I was weak, but because I was strong enough to put Liberia first. Peace over conflict. I choose the Constitution over chaos. I chose democracy over division.
Now, so why you think the world? Why you think world leaders? Why you think people are not driven the George Weah way? They are not carried the George Weah way. Why people always want to associate with George Weah? Why people want to associate with him? Why people, when you have a gift, you don't mingle with people who will not celebrate your gift. No. You look for like minds. You look for somebody who is in that capacity or somebody who will celebrate that which God has given to you. You look for people who will celebrate your gift. Can you go befriend somebody who will kill your potential, kill your gift, place it under the table, and it's not lighted, it's not amplified? So let's take it from the Genesis. Let's take it from the Genesis and be exact here. What he's saying. Let's see.
Almost 2 years ago, we lost an election by a resulting margin. Less than 20,000 votes.
We got the leader in this war. 20,000 votes. We give the presidency up to people in Africa, even in the West. That 20,000 votes, they will give the seat up and say, you had a ticket. 20,000, the way they say power suite. Which of the leader? You must be convicted. You must have it believed. You must stand for something. You must patronize something. You must believe in it. You must know what you're going for. So it's only a mindset, decision-making people or person will do such thing.
Yes, I considered not because I was weak.
You think, George, we are the way he's saying to you. You think I considered defeat because I was weak? I am the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Liberia. I was the commander-in-chief. I had the ability to give instruction, a marching order. So I didn't concede defeat because I was weak. I was weakling. No. So George Weah tried to remind his critics. He tried to remind the Unity Party. He tried to remind everybody that I didn't consider defeat because I was weak. I was never weak. Like somebody would think, George Weah weak man. No. When people are humble, when people believe that they will be meek, when they will bring themselves down and apply humility, you know why God exalted Christ above all? He exalted Christ above all because of humility. Christ, but you think I wanted Jesus when we were in heaven to come die for mankind? You know how many angels were in heaven? You know how many people were seated at the right hand of God that they could come down and die for mankind? But Christ was exalted. Go read Bible. They say God exalted him above all. Because of what? Because of humility. Christ humbled himself. The day Peter took a nap, he took a donkey and cut the man's ear. Even as we do the Easter week, on Friday, it's a crucifixion day. When Peter took a donkey, he took a nap and cut the man's ear. Jesus said, no, don't bring banana thing here. No, don't do it. I got to control to bring angels. Then you take a nap and cutting people's ear. So you think Jesus could not call for legions of angels to come down and massacre those people, the Pharisees and the scribes? So George Weah was saying to Joe Baker and the rest of the folks, look, I didn't consider defeat because I was weak. I was the commander-in-chief. Why? Listen to what he said.
But because I was strong enough to put Liberia first.
Because I was strong enough to put Liberia first. Because I was strong enough to put Liberia first. You think I was weakening? You think I was afraid of anybody? If the commander-in-chief at that time, 20,000 votes, 20,000 margin, that's what I was going to give the country? No, I didn't call Joe Baker because I was weak. I didn't call Joe Baker because I was scared. No. I was strong to put Liberia first. My country matters. That is why when George Weah flew the colors of Liberia, the red, white, and blue, he had the opportunity to have become a citizen of another nation, but he chose Liberia over all. He chose Liberia over everything. So he was reminding Joe Baker, I didn't consider defeat, Pape, because I was stupid. No. I didn't consider defeat because I was Bonois. I didn't consider defeat because I was weakening. No. I had what it takes. I considered defeat because I was strong enough to put Liberia first. It is only a strong man. It is only someone who is courageous. Someone who is courageous will put their contract first, the bigger picture. Liberia is bigger than George Weah. So George Weah was not looking at himself. It was not about him. It was about the country. So he got strong in his spirit. He mustered the courage. He encouraged himself. He stood as a man and made a decision. And he was strong enough to put Liberia first. So nobody should think that George Weah's decision and to call Joe Baker was stupidity, was because of fear. Afraid of who? The man who controls the chief of the commander-in-chief will be afraid of people. But you must be strong enough. When somebody will take decisions, say, yeah, I will let it go. It's because they are strong in their spirit. To be strong and say, I will put this thing first. I will put the interest of my people first. And that's what George Weah did.
Peace over conflict.
I put peace over conflict. I put peace over conflict. My decision to concede defeat, I put peace over conflict. Oh my God. George Weah, you will not understand him. He's not 100% perfect too. He's not 100% perfect though. But there is something about George Weah that nobody will understand. Nobody will. We will not understand it. We will not understand it. Put peace over conflict. My decision. Yeah, Joe Baka threatening that if he win, there will be no Liberia. Yeah, them passing around that they will bring guns, they will kill everybody. They will bring bombs, they will bring suicide bomber, they will bring terrorists. If they win the country, if they don't win the election, they will destroy Liberia. They will do anything, they will kill people randomly. These United Party people. You think you could scare George Weah? No. But George Weah chose peace over conflict. He was strong enough to put Liberia first. Whenever you put Liberia first, then you choose peace over conflict. And that's what George Weah did.
I choose the Constitution over chaos.
I choose the Constitution over chaos. I choose the Constitution over chaotic situation. Joseph Baga don't choose the Constitution. As we speak, Joseph Baga prefer things for his self-aggrandizement. Joseph Baga prefer to enrich himself, enrich the statement. Joseph Baga choose lawlessness over the Constitution. He chose lawlessness over the Constitution. George Weah prefer the Constitution. Wait, let me go back to someone. Listen exactly. What you say? So the United Party people can hear you.
The Constitution over chaos.
I choose the Constitution over chaos, but Joe Baga don't care. The United Party prefer chaotic situation, and that is why they violate the Constitution. That is why they have no respect for the organic law of our land, because they choose chaos over Constitution. But George Weah choose the Constitution over chaos. So you see the opposite? It has no resemblance of similarity. It doesn't. It doesn't. It has no resemblance of similarity. George Weah choose the Constitution over chaos. Joseph Baga choose chaos over the Constitution. You see it? So because George Weah choose the Constitution over chaos, his followers follow the exemplified recognition of George Weah of our Constitution. So as George Weah proceed in a more positive manner, in a more positive way, his followers follow suit. So you see the opposite? George Weah choose the Constitution over chaos. Joseph Baga choose chaos over the Constitution. That the opposite way Joe Baga took it. Somebody say, Asia, what do you mean? What do you mean? When you choose the Constitution over chaos, it means what the people say or what, no matter what happened, it is the choice of the people. It is their decision. You respect the weight of the people. Because power is inherent in the people. And democracy is power by the people, for the people, and of the people. So if you respect the people's will, it means that you must respect democracy. If you do respect democracy, it means that you must respect the Constitution. So George Weah chose the Constitution over chaos because he mustered the courage. He believed that Liberia is bigger. It's bigger than anybody. It's bigger than any political party. It's bigger than anything. So he chose the Constitution over chaos, while Joe Baga chose chaos over the Constitution. Joe Baga violating the laws. He violated the laws. Who is the person? Oh, Sambala, you are an idiot, though. Yeah, you are an idiot. You are the kind of United Party people. You said among some of the good United Party people that have no sense. You put out your big hair with mud in your head, and you say, listening to me, and you talking nonsense, and you want to insult the people. Look at this fool. Let me take out this according Sambola who Gordon Edwin. You are an idiot. Foolish person. People that you're around the United Party that and sort of exploit the old man today. You're making the two, and you come and insult our people. You come and insult our people. You call yourself Sambola. You call yourself your big head looking at coconut. Let me take out this idiot. We're discussing issues that we have the people. You say your Sanama Swan over there. You come in and talk Tabata. That's why you don't want to learn. That's why you don't want to learn. People listen to us with big sense in your head. You have Joe Baga choose chaos over the Constitution until everywhere is breaking down in the country. And you can't say that you come and insult people. Who are you? Oh, nonsense. We're discussing real life issue where people are serious. Our people dying in hunger, they're starving. We're finding possibilities and way out for them. Funny looking, some of you United Partisans. There are some good ones among you people that know the right thing. And that's why when you're doing it, the moon are here for them. They want to be neutral because they know there are prospects and there are future. Not some of you who say that you know your left and your right. John Weah said he chose the constitution over chaos. Jordan Baga said the opposite. Jordan Baga said no, he chose chaos over constitution because he said he would dance with the devil. So he prepared for any chaos. He don't respect constitution. He didn't come to power because he was respecting the constitution. He came to power because he wanted to do his own thing. Isn't that the truth? Joe Baga respect the constitution? Our president respect the constitution? No, he doesn't. He respect chaotic situation. He believes that he can use the military to brutalize the people. He can use the police to beat on their own people. He can use them to kill their people, to kidnap their people, to torture them, to sodomize them. You know?
I chose democracy over division.
I choose democracy over division. I choose democracy over division. If I don't follow the way of the people, because democracy is not my... you see, you guys are educated, you need to listen. Some of you carry degree, you know nothing. You just go for paper, you pay money to those people, then they get your free grade, you go take the diploma, you take your degree, and at the end of the day, you can't able to justify. You don't even know how to articulate well. Some of you don't understand grammar touch. You don't even know the jargons. You don't even know how to write a paragraph, a friendly letter or business letter. Many of you, that's what I said to people when I was coming up from the embryonic, from the genesis of my educational sojourn. I didn't play with learning from ABC to K1. No. And while it was true that I needed to go to another class, that is what my children presently, they don't jump from classes to classes. No, they spend all their time, they're doing their best. So when they do excellent work, because they tap into the good example of Papi Solo, of their Papi Solos. So those they will be talking about what we call terminology, spelling. We'll go there. When you have a good upbringing and you started down, you start learning. When you come up, you speaking people wanna. So George Weah chose the Constitution. He chose democracy over division. That is why when he took over from Madame Selift, the Maradona of Liberian politics, the Rock of Gibraltar, Mansolome, when he took over from her, he didn't witch hunt. He didn't go after United Partisans. No, he was not telling his people, let's get them out. No, that is why some United Partisans believe in George Weah. They respect him. Despite the work with Joe Baca, but the whole George Weah in higher esteem, because George Weah didn't come to go after people. He came to make use of people expertise. He came to make use of people ability. There are people who government pay the taxpayer, Liberian people taxpayer money was spent to train them. George Weah didn't come to go after them. They were still useful. They still have what it takes to build our country, to develop our country. So George Weah chose democracy over division. When he came, he respected the weight of the people, power by the people. He didn't witch hunt people. He didn't say because you are with Madame Seli, you honor United Party, lead a job, I will grab your. No. He kept that spirit of unison. He kept that spirit of togetherness. That's what George Weah did. As compared to Joe Baca. Joe Baca chose division over democracy. Joe Baca don't believe in the Constitution because he has not read our Constitution in depth. Joe Baca is not cognizant of what is written in our Ghana book. So he came, he chose division. That's what makes our president to be divisive. Joe Baca believed that the people should be divided. That is how he will achieve. Today, Liberians are not together. Joe Baca made people to believe that once you are from the CDC, you should have nothing to do with United Partisans. He built a spirit, an empire of division in our country. He preferred the people are divided than to have democracy, the power of the people, power for the people, power of. There was a song in small town those days would sing, democracy, democracy, hey, oh, Give power to the people. I remember in the 90s when I was in small town as one of the GM director, we traveled during the war. Man, we met with fighters. The weapon then I know, so now you know it. So George Weah choose democracy over division. I thought Joe Baker would listen to this man. He will listen to common citizens. He will listen to the common people. He will listen to the common people. He will listen to the common people. He will listen to the common people person. You know what it takes? Can Joe Baker choose division over democracy? Joe Baker choose chaos over the Constitution. You can see it. So every one of us must understand, Liberians. Look, this thing is here. That is what I said. Everybody is important. CDC, do all you can. You need everybody on this team. You are building a squad. You are building a squad for the 2020 Nakrasiko. That's why you are building. You are building a squad for what? The 2020 Nakrasiko. That's why you are building. You are building a formidable force. A force that no man can reckon with. Amen. Look, I just gave you a scenario of Bishop Nepes. When you are building squad, you don't remember what happened in the past. You let it go. You let it go. Flexibility is important. Even at a job site, we bring ourselves down. We are bosses of other people, but we put away our boss, that bossmanship. You know, we take out that big man title and we bring what we apply, we come down in humility. We bring ourselves down. That's what the Bible says. God gives grace to the humble and he resists the proud. He gives grace to the humble and he resists the proud. So you see, when you are humble, you experience the grace of God. When you are proud, bigotry is part of you. You are egotistic. You're desperate. You want to show your ego that you are the big man, you are the boss man. No, because the Bible says pride leads to destruction. Know where pride carry people? When you are proud, you go to the end, and the end is that it will destroy you. When you are humble and meek, you follow grace. Because God himself said, I gave grace to the humble. That's why our old man will be singing that song. Humble yourself before the Lord. He will lift you up. I remember the song when boys were boys and girls were girls doing the dance when we were around. Humble yourself before the Lord. He will lift you up. You know, yeah, that song, Oma. Yeah. That they'll put in cool. You know what I'm talking about? So that is why people will not understand who this George Weah is. Who this George Weah is. That is why people will not understand who this George Weah is. There are people who wish that they will clear the OCD, take out them off Liberia. Haman felt the best thing he could do, saying he had close proximity with the king. The best thing I will do, I will convince the king that will clear all the Jewish people. That will kill all of them. Let's clear them. Haman had a preconceived mindset that because he wanted authority, he wanted to have full control of the province, and he went to the king and said, King, these Jewish people won't overthrow you. These people, you bring them in your palace, they will do bad things. Let's clear them up. Let's do what we can do to go after them. When people are too egotistic, when they see people might bow before them. When they see, soon they can't, everybody might kneel down on the ground. Everybody might lay down on the ground to worship them. No, that's how Haman used to behave. And if everybody, other person, but what Mordecai said, but who is they one? Who they want? I can't be. But because Haman chose to be truthful, Haman chose to believe in the people, believe in what he was doing, his believed. Haman become an enemy to Mordecai, become an enemy to Haman. I'm telling you because we can read Bible. Go read Esther. That is the difference between us and you. You see, so United Party people say we will erase the whole CDC. We will clear them. Anywhere we see CDC's people, we will go after them. We will chase them. But they fail to realize that it is not the way of God. And I can say to every one of you citizens, every one of you Weahians, bear a formidable force. Nobody fool you. You are the only political movement in this country. You are the only political movement in this country. that the older people follow you in their numbers. The younger ones follow you in their numbers. You are the only political movement. You are not a political party. You are a political movement. You have gravitated from being a political party, from just being a political party, to a movement. I hope you understand. I hope I'm like making some sense here into your understanding. Probably some of you, your Mudula or Blankata, would not comprehend what I'm saying, but it's important to do. I'm saying you are bidding, you are more than a political party. You are a movement. You have gravitated, you have matriculated from the stage of being only a political party to a movement. Everybody is important. Oh my God. Everybody is important. Whether they voted against Georgia, whether they voted against a president election, you need everybody on your squad. When you are building a squad, you don't look for enemies, and you look for partners. You look for people that will collaborate. So everybody is important. And that is why you need to go into the communities. That is why you need to go to the districts. That is why you need to go to the counties, to the trenches. The old man then, the papa then, the pikin then, they won't pay their dues. Everybody wants a sense of belonging. You know what it means? That I'm coming from Feeder Creek, or I'm coming from Girard, and then I'm entering Morovia. I am a citizen, and then I'm walking to my party headquarters, my due book in my bag, my ID card there. Then I go to my party headquarters. I reach to the gate. Nobody stopping me. I go inside and say that music playing. Varieties of foods are around for sale at an affordable and reasonable price. Then you have access to Lapa, to Lulu, to Mawa, to Checo, to Oscar. You have access to football, kickball, on the grounds of your political party. Besides that, you have a vocational institution where your ideas, you can have a new skills. Your human capacity can be developed. Who now wants sense of belonging? When you buy oil, right, you can go to your hub where you can sleep on the road. Everybody wants a place of belonging. Everybody wants to be somewhere that they say, yeah, that my player, that you are living. It's important. And that is why the CDC people, you must listen to us. Because when I read my bad I get it, I can deal with you. But I'm telling you today, because everybody have done their best. But the people that registered recently, the people that left out, they are more. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. I'm grateful when I heard that a former president, Weah, is planning a nation tour to go say thank you to the people. I say, praise the Lord. Wisdom is a defense. The Bible says money answereth all things, but it said wisdom is defense as money answereth all things. So you see, wisdom is a defense. When you carry wisdom, you are defended. You are on the defensive. It's only wisdom. The level, look, let me tell you, the people that live in the diaspora, CDC Australia, where you got Perico Jr. When you came to Liberia one time, invited us to, I never knew that I had a man for far play. The late Papi Solo was using that time, the whole muffler color. We went to Perico Hall, way in Johnsonville, to Thomas Fala area where he used to sell a plank. We parable where he used to sell a plank for Jovia, went for him. Today, he become a millionaire now. He said Jovia, now he know Jovia. We went to Perico Hall. That time the room was falling. My whole Papi Solo muffler left behind. But he was very generous to invite us there. Perico is in Australia. Mansando Roger is in Australia. Do you know how many persons in Australia supported George Weah and the CDC? They're there. Strong tie should be built between these people. The CDC Liberia should build strong tie with these people. It is time that we start even giving them the airtime. They should have access and start promoting and setting the interest of the CDC. Look, you are not just a political party. You are more than, you are a political movement, man. You CDC people, y'all know that you're across the world, eh? If they get a chance, CDC will enter heaven. CDC will enter heaven. If they gave you chance, Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel, before they can realize Amanda and way to have hit heaven, before the Babia at the periphery of CDC dominate all the different sections in heaven, they will give up. So these people are important though. They got CDC in UAE, you know that. They got CDC in Nigeria, you know that. In Ghana. But because because we are not pushing there, some of them reluctant. You'll be surprised. Yes, CDC Australia, CDC USA, CDC UAE, CDC Thailand, they are coming on a medical tour in Liberia. Why they are coming? Who they are coming to? They are coming to their partisans. They are going to set up on the grounds of the party headquarters. And they are treating every CDC. They are opening free surgery. How are you getting the picture? How do I identify? How do I qualify to take part in that campaign? By showing my due book. My adiga. So they will come and say today we're only treating those CDC old men, those CDC people, and I got small medical issues. I'm giving you wisdom. I'm giving you ideas. You will hear CDC Australia, CDC America, CDC UAE. They are partnering. They are leading a medical team to Liberia for 2 months. Why are they coming for? They are coming on a medical mission. They are coming to treat their people free. Medical doctors are coming. Surgeons are coming. And they are coming to treat their people. Do you know that hope you are restoring into people? People who can afford, who can afford, and they are minding their grandchildren, you are coming to say, we will treat them, we will give them medication. Do you know what we're talking about? Do you know what happens on the ground of the CDC party headquarters, and people are coming from the diaspora and saying, we're giving a sudden food items to our partisans. And now, people who are due payers, people who pay their dues, we're coming to give them exotic food items on the grounds of the party headquarters. You are restoring hope in the people. You are making them to believe that there is still hope. People who are not citizens will get jealous constructively and say, no, if this can happen, I know there is hope. I'd rather go to these people. You know what we're talking about? Restoring hope in our people. From all indications, you know that the Liberian people tired with Joe Baka government. But they will not do, there will be no coup d'etat. Nobody will go in the butchers and put rebel there and come and start destroying the Latin we're trying to put together. Nobody will do it. I will not support any insurrection. I will not support any instability. I will not support anybody that say we will move Joe Baka with the guns. No, that's a wrong thing to do. If Joe Baka is not a respecter of the law, then you got to be, because you follow a man who understands the intricacies of our democracy. So you're not going to go the route of Joe Baka. Because Joe Baka choose division over democracy. He choose division over the Constitution. He choose chaotic. So you follow the same? No. The time is coming. Everybody is important. Everybody is needed on this team. Don't downplay people's ideas. Accept people's recommendations, people's suggestions. Add value to it. Make them to know they are part of the party. I'm going to put one. Why did they put in one for CDC? People that live in the diaspora go stand for 8 hours, 16 hours. They are laid back, they take it, they send it for political party. You think they have nothing to do with their money? It's because they want Liberia to be transformed. They want Liberia to be on the path of the Committee of Nations. And this can only happen if we allow everybody on board. It is not about segregation. It is not about who was disenchanted. No, lead disenchantment. Everybody is needed on this team, and everybody is important, because you are building a formidable squad. You are building a formidable squad. So CDC USA, they are important. CDC Canada, they are important. CDC Australia, they are important. CDC UAE, they are important. CDC Gambia, they are everywhere you go. You must sense the presence of seditions and reactions. When they pass 20 or 25, we make use of them in that country. You know why? Because they support a movement, a political movement in their country. So don't sit down there and think that if you now, yeah, everybody registered. No, you need to derive at an idea. How do we maintain the love of our people? How do we keep the unity? Look at what the diasporans are doing for people back home. Paying people house rent. Paying people children school fee. They know the children, Paying children what's fee. They know them. When I bring people on the show, they are eager to bless them. They know them. They are doing it because they loved the country. They love the movement. They love George Weah. They love you. So it is your idea. It is your collective idea. It requires a collective bargaining. It is a process of unity. In union, strong success is sure. The Bible says, how can this look? The Bible says, how can two work except they agree? The same Bible said, a horse that stands against itself cannot hold. How can you be in a horse, you be breaking the horse and it will stand? No. No. And that is why it's incumbent upon all of you. We play our part. We play a pivotal role in this quest, in this campaign, to make sure that everybody that need a due book of the CDC will get one. Everybody that need every full edition, make sure you obtain your due book. You know why? Because it is what will recognize you. When you obtain the due book, it's a clear manifestation that you carry an exemplified recognition as a citizen, as a Wiashen. That is evidence of the fact that you are carry exemplified recognition as a citizen when you obtain your due book. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something that will hold. During the COVID, you know, the house that they buy in Vio, that apartment that they are raised $1,750 US. The people that contributed that money as also sedition. No United Party people get down. They were all reaction and seditions. $1,750 US I raised. They built an apartment for an old lady. She passed. Peace be unto her ashes. The apartment stayed there. They paid it for her. Whether she was a United partisan or whether or not, they paid it. Citizens were the one that paid it. They paid it for her. They collected money and we bought rice on their behalf and bought in vehicle and shared to people. Seditions were the one that during the COVID, it was seditions in America, in Canada, in Asia, in Australia. They were the one that do it. They did it. You think why they were doing it? They were doing it because they truly love their country and because they believe there is a man that they follow who is staying here, and that man is George Weah. Nobody should make you get frustrated. No. And that is why I never give up when I'm doing what I'm doing for the older people. I'm doing it for the younger people. No, the younger ones, I'm not giving up. You know why? Because there are prospects. There are prospects. If somebody tomorrow see the CS, they will ask you, you Israel boy, we are CS son, or you brother. They will call my name in that name because when you carry CS, excuse me, you Israel CS, Israel boy, we are CS brother or son. They will. Because our own contribution, our own contact, our own contribution is what we do now. We have done it 12 years ago. We did it 6 years. We're still doing it. You think we're not supposed to be a worthy person? But it is not about what we want. It is about what better the country for our children's future. And that's why people respect us, because they see and know that we stand for a cause. And I want to say thank you to all of you. To the former president, political leader, Ambassador Weah, you and your darling wife, I want to say thank you. To the Ambassador Dimas Kimeya and the rest of the folks, Honorable Magay, all of you, I want to say thank you. Let's keep that spirit. People have carried around off to be seditionists. I told them I'm not a sedition. But can I escape? They say, either you go or you cannot, you citizen man. You supporting George Weah. No matter the nomenclature, it doesn't matter. I've said people, I've stood in this country, I've spoken against George Weah in a constructive manner. My stand to speak against the ills in society under Joe Baca is coming on the fact that Joe Baca said he was coming to rescue. And if our president is blundering, you expect me to sugarcoat this thing? You expect me to babysit Joe Baca? No, I don't get it. For me to can't get Joseph Baca tete. I don't get it. I'm not a woman. I'm man. M-A-N, man. So I can't get Joseph Baca tete. The only thing I can do to Joe Baca is to remind him. Even though he's been lackadaisical, he's been insensitive to the plight of his own people, I can still remind him as my president. But I can't tell anybody, go over Joe Baca. Go in a boot gun. You electron Joseph Baca card. No, I will never. You know why? That is not the power of democracy. And nobody I will support ever say, let's move Joseph Baca with force. No. Even though Joseph Baca is the opposite of the reality. But we will not encourage people to go that route. Joseph Baca is a complete opposite of the reality. You like it? You don't like it? Well, I don't care. But I'm saying the truth, that our president is the opposite of the reality of life. I know you like the way we talk, and that's how we talk. All the old man, the papa, the picking, and all of you, look at the other group. There are people where Joe, we are listen. Before I open them, keep playing your cats giveaway. Star 799, star 24 hash. Before I open the telephone line, lawyer, listen right here.
And we are asking you to place all volunteer teachers on the national.
Yeah, listen to the people. Now the volunteer teacher there, listen to them.
It is more than 2,000, and we are asking you to place all volunteer teachers on the national payroll.
Volunteer.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
We are demanding that. Do we agree? Yeah. We are asking, Honorable President, we do not agree to leave any of us behind. We have come to ask you. The finance minister told us that there is money in the budget. The Minister of Education said to us there is money in the budget. So the 2,000, I will tell you, if I release order that all teachers in the Republic of Liberia should put down chalk, most especially those of us that were vetted, we will put it down. And we ask you, today is a Telefresh. Tomorrow is April 1st. Fellow Liberians, our parents, students, our chief administrators, we are telling you by tomorrow, the Ministry of Education will be on fire. If you do.
Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Everybody somewhere is disenchanted. Everybody. Joe, we have $5 million in the budget to deal with it. There are people, these volunteer teachers. Joe, we already had the money. And he told in January 2025, you'll be placed on payroll. Joe, we said it. And they were telling Joe Baker, Joe, we had a thing that paper. Where are you going on payroll? Today, they are disenchanted. What I can say to all of you, have a sense of belonging. Have a sense of belonging. That's what I was sharing with some musicians, and I was telling them. I say, some of you that do music, some of you are singing around, ministering to people. You don't have a church. Have a church. Have a place of belonging. Have a sense. Do you know how many people say things about us? I'm not moved. I can hear, even I hear things about pastor gossiping about me. I don't move by it. Because if I want to talk to that pastor, I will come right and call the pastor name. The pastor will go sue me, will go to court. Me, I got money to go to court, and the pastor will carry me to court because I will call the pastor name right here. When I'm feeling with the pastor, he will not preach that whole month. You think I can't go do bakabogo? Let me just have the evidence. Here the pastor talking there, but I care. The pastor not thinking about preaching at me and worrying about that business. So when people come to the pastor say, I said, leave me that pastor, I said nothing. And are you the one saying it? Because I hear the pastor didn't call me and say, Israel, are you the one saying it? So it's not a case. Oh, the mentor guy, I can't tell you. I said, yeah, but the mentor guy, I ain't hear it. That you the one hear it, so you deal with it. But if the man call me and say, boss, yeah, then the man don't look for trouble. So those of you in CDC, the leadership, your goal, they will come to your district. Those of you who have not paid your due or have your due book, don't worry. CDC leadership will come to your district. They will reach you. They will get there. Everywhere in this country, you will know that you belong to a political movement. You will tell people, I belong to a political movement called CDC. I belong to a political movement called CDC. You will know it. You will be in Bokonjere. I know those of you in Sino Grand Crew, you will get your membership due. You will get that book. You will pay your due. You will be a proud citizen in the Weashan. Just hold together. Just keep the unity. There are a lot of goodies coming for you. There are a lot of things going to happen for you. That's what I said to somebody. I said, look, if you know the value of CDC people across the world, you will not keep them isolated. Somebody don't want job. Somebody the money they're making, they coming software that's saying Liberia on a Joe Parker government. No. Somebody live over there. They got houses. They got businesses here. They got investment in the country. And they employ citizens. They employ reactions. They give back to their people. All they want is a structure that will be robust and proactive. So judge we have decision to concede defeat. If not, you are afraid or you are weak. Georgia chose the constitution over chaos. He didn't want a country. He chose the constitution over division. He chose democracy over division. That Joe Biden chose trouble division over democracy. So do all you can. And that is why I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of Ambassador Weir. I'm proud of all his lieutenants. I'm proud of all of you, the foot soldiers. I'm proud of all of you, the different auxiliaries, the different cheerleaders, the different youth leaders. I'm proud of you because you continue to stand your ground. You continue to stand for what you stand for. You continue to demonstrate to the world that you are peaceful because you follow a peaceful man. You continue to show to the world that it is not stupidity. It is not stupidity, it is wisdom that you keep applying. People say, why CDC can protect? United Party were protesting all around here. No. CDC will not be the one to destroy the peace of this country because they built this peace. They protected it after Madam Salif turned it over to George Weah. CDC will not be the one to cause people to damage what their leadership built in 6 years. No. CDC will not be the one to encourage people to vandalize buildings that they built under their administration. They will not be the one. So if anybody thinks that CDC will be used as a shield to accomplish their selfish desire because of their political greed, no, it is not the CDC. CDC will not encourage anybody to go destroy the park that they built. No. If United Party want to do it, they will go do it. But it is not seditions. It is not weirtions. They will follow the path of peace. They will follow the path of wisdom. They will follow the path of unity, togetherness, democracy. And at the end of the day, they always smile and say, together we have arrived. I hope my words of encouragement is able to reach somebody somewhere. Don't be afraid. Your book, your dupe, don't be asking where I will get my own. They will not come around. Infinite. Saturday was just the intro. Saturday was just the intro. Usually in music, you will have the intro. After the intro, when they play, you have an interlude. After an interlude, you have the outro or the fail out. So they will come to you, yeah? All right. So let me open the telephone lines and take your interactions. While you still play your cash giveaway, them star 79 and star 24 hash 077-223-9933 0886304497 0777980-375. You witness the occasion on Saturday. What is your impression? And let's hear you. Let me come to the women line and then take the interaction here. Good morning.
Morning, boss. Yeah.
Morning.
Are you coming on, my son?
I'm okay.
God must bless you. Oh, Papa.
Amen.
The thing you're doing for all, the small joy you're doing for all. Money has not body. Papa, that day, that Saturday, I almost cry here. Yeah. How to get there? Yeah. But we get our short station here to Bonja. I don't know, they will come there.
Yeah, they will come there.
Yeah.
And you pay your due yet?
I pay, yeah, I get my ID card.
Okay, they will come to you. All of you will get a due book.
Okay.
Yeah, they will come.
So
Friday, like we spoke, you talked to me already.
Yeah.
So don't worry, I already marked your name.
Okay.
And God will help us, then I will be soft. Yeah?
Okay,
don't
Papa.
Worry.
God bless you,
Amen.
my son.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's go to the main line. Good morning.
The woman from the country of West Point.
Yeah.
Hello. This is someone from District 13, Colorado County.
Okay.
I'm a bona fide citizen. The due payment, we want to pay our due, but not having access to go to the party headquarters.
Okay.
Will we get some branch at District 13? Will we get a branch in District 13? I'm a bona fide citizen. I want the due payment. Because you can't say you own something, you can be part of it.
Yeah, I show the even though the due payment continue, it's a continual process as we speak. People still going to pay their due, but they're planning to move into the different districts.
Okay.
And when they come in the district, because they are schemers, there are people who will come around one last year, they're doing CDC due payment a lot. So when they come in,
we listen to it.
Fine. They will come in your district, you know the time they are coming. We're not on the radio, and you go and pay your due.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, brother.
Yeah, but on your line there, the women line and the men line, you go on so. Yeah, the women line, I just called it 077798037 the women line. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, I said.
Yeah.
Morning, Papa.
Morning, my baby.
Yeah, my baby. You see there, when I go on water.
Oh,
when I say, yeah, I can't say if I part of the see people over there. But I was saying, I would not now.
So you get your book here?
No, I'm not going there, and I came at you go.
Oh, you go there because you went somewhere?
Yeah, I went somewhere. I was not there.
Okay.
I get my Adika, I guess let's say Adika.
Okay.
So I would not have to pay.
You will still get your due book. There are things that are way been worked out. They're even talking to the people that even Kings FM, they can make a sub office where people can pay their due. They send their people downstairs, they people come and pay their due. So they are working on it, yeah?
Yeah,
you will pay your due. So when you rest small, come to the station. Yeah, something here for you. Come to the station. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? The devil busy. Don't come now.
Okay.
Come now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, my Bessie. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an extra that will come into my time. Thank you very much. We have nothing to give you but the Almighty God. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will reward you.
Amen.
Abraham and crossing real. God will bless all of you, the king and sin, the prayer and sin, the great freedom and sin. God will bless all of you.
Amen.
God will bless all of you. If there were not you people, how will you get information concerning our people, our great family? We have anything to tell you people, but God will bless you. And we barely let in the name of Jesus. We shouldn't be left off. We have everybody able to go to the due book. So register for due book. So they will please. They said all the area. They said they will get the district. Other district have the package headquarters. They will cancel. And then everybody that will be able to have our due book. And also, all that you have to add for CDC. So 2005 up to the taxes are added. How am I talking to you? Are you for Africa? 2005, when they break into that market headquarters, that is the system. To suffer up. It's a God has used one God has come my daughter and myself over. Yesterday, I will not be advised.
Okay.
We cannot talk of the party. We cannot talk of the party. So we barely in the name of Jesus. That is just all districts.
Okay.
And therefore, let's go.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. The mail line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I come here.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the topic on that discussion. And money and carry 1 billion we are sent follower of the bank crossing here. You see, everybody, Israel, the idea where our party bring is a very brilliant idea. We are supported 100%. You can be part of something that you don't able to have access on it. Yeah, somebody was asking me, why the reason of you people doing this? I said, that one is not your business. We have interest in this organization and we have interest in the party. We ready to do any other thing. Yeah, for party to go forward. So don't ask me what would be the benefit. The thing what we're doing is not having no sense, nothing. They're not having no. They say that go discuss that to a party.
Okay.
For my party, yeah. So that's what I said then. And
okay. Oh, thank you. Good morning.
Adrian, good morning.
Yeah,
brother. Good morning to your followers. This is Hussein Kel. I thank you for the show, Adrian. So I witnessed the program on Saturday. Our brothers and friends, our mothers, sisters went to commit themselves to their party that they believe in. But I want to appreciate the government for creating a space that opposition political parties can have independence, they can have the rally without no intimidations or interference. It was peaceful. We didn't see people from the United Party or the ANC coming in to intrude or disrupt the program of the CDC. So it shows a signal that the government is independent and the government is creating a space that political party or political party, a major one like the CDC, will have that right peacefully and the government will provide security for them. I think it was accommodation. So I want to say thank you to Greg, thanks to the government in totality, so that people can have independence to go on with that rally. And I just want to end on this note. To my friends in the CDC, I have friends in the CDC. Those old ladies left their busy schedules, the old men, even those that left from far distance and came to make that commitment to the party, paying whatever amount, 600, 200, $5, whatever the amount they pay, people should appreciate them for their kind of commitment to their party. I hope people will not abuse them. I hope people will not look down on them because it happened in every institutions. Those people lost elections, some of them are victimized. Up to now, some of them don't have jobs. Some of them sitting home, their children are not in school, but they and brought it to you people who are the executive of the CDC, which of course you were there 6 years. You didn't even look in that direction. Some of you have good jobs. You didn't give them scholarship, that children was not benefiting, they didn't get jobs, but today they are struggling and they still want to be that. Do not abuse that opportunity. Okay. Those are ordinary people. Those people commit themselves to you. Do not abuse them. Use that money rightfully. Put that data ready that you talk about. If you create job opportunity or a scheme like macro loan, so they can see, that's part of what they are doing.
Yeah, that's it. It makes sense.
Yes. So thanks to my friends. I'm not against you.
So where your friend in CC? You say you get a friend. Who your friend in?
You want? My is another one. Emo is another one. So we are friends, right? But we have diverse political lines.
Thank you. My man tried calling me the other day, but I was not around the phone, so I didn't answer.
Yeah.
But we'll talk. Okay. Thank you so kindly, Hussein, my friend and brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Good morning, back.
I'm okay.
Yeah, God, thank you for this one Saturday of although we didn't go there, but we're watching it on the net. And we're so overwhelming, my husband was happy. And we pray, we trust in God that before this weekend or next week, we will go to the party headquarters to pay our dues. I tell God, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Happy morning.
I'm okay.
I'm calling for brother. More than calling concerning the whole video.
I'm okay.
Yeah, myself, I wanted to go, but myself, I just when I want to go to a monarch. I want to myself, so in the kind of group I go tell everybody, thank you. So when I was
okay, yeah, they will come to your district there. They will choose the time, and as you listen to the radio, you will know exactly when they're going to come there. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Don't start coming there. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if I'm calling from Patient Shop, Balance District 11. Yeah, Israel, some of us were whatever, I don't want to be there, but we're now feeling we are now well and we got more people we are feeding to our leaders that they will go to the funeral communities near this place so that we can be able to pay our due. We always there, but some of us were not well, and we get our children. We are already 18 days here. We want to put it on board. They are waiting. They want to get on board. We get our family that want to join CDC, and our friend have been with CDC since 2005. We are really happy and we want to pay our due. Okay. So we are feeding to our leaders so that they can be able to reach to the various community, the district. Please, that my appeal.
All right, thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, boy, I have money.
Okay. Eh? Oh, you got to change your position. Call. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah.
It's actually I'm so market on the show.
Okay.
But we are here on Saturday morning. So day for all that game, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The opposition already seen me already. It's crystal clear for 2029. And the people who are putting in, man, happy paying their money. Yeah. Where other people there talking a whole lot of rubbish and we don't know what we're doing. That your business, that you look for my money, that you pay my money, that you can work for my money. So we shouldn't get no credence to create. When it comes to Congress City, we have our own security. We protected our people to go intervention on Saturday. So we went to go protest before state security will come or can't put. We never needed even the protection because we have our own protection to go intervention. So Congress City have everything. Only thing we need down there, according to what you stated the last time, that with the airport, we just need straight down there at all. For everything, kind of Congress City will get it. Thank you, man, for 40 minutes time better.
Thank you, Azigo. Thank you, man. Good morning. I'll take this pressing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Morning. Ezra, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, this is Ed Moka. Visually impaired are keeping this unprepared president into the fire to deliver. You know, as we have said, telling with all number that we welcome that, we appreciate it. Although those who were not there on Saturday because our family is leaving the people's house on Saturday, because they were behind me that if I don't move up to the 15th, I need to pay rent. So I was doing everything to leave the house on Saturday. So, but this week, I'm going to be going there and begin my payment to receive my due book. As I have said, since 2005, we've been discussing the quality beyond the house. For 2023, we asking to the presidency, we came out, we have been discussing it, we have been looking at the issue. So for us to own our party to be part of it, it is necessary that our money be there. When my dollar is there, my $2 is there, I'm going to have a voice. The District 5, I am a permanent resident now in District 5. So if you come to take our representative candidate or our party ticket, the primary committee is going to work with us. We're going to be part of it. You're not going to jump from anywhere because you come, you think you say you got a few dollars over me and you want to build our ticket or our party ticket to run. No! We must know you that you in the community, you are making contribution and you are part of us, you are truly there, then we can make you to be. So these are the things that will make us to get to have a voice. So when I put my money there, my voice is going to be there. I'm going to be part of it. So we highly appreciate and we appreciate our president. He's very much creative. Anytime he's very much not only creative, but he is innovative. Anytime he spoke, he comes with all lot of motivation. You know, when he said we have to own your party by paying your late due. And he also said, you are our opponent. We see your failure and we are coming to correct and say, yes, I love your choice of why, Mr. President. Because if you would have said, brother, we see your error, we see your mistake, I'm going to fire you. Because what is going on in this country, We cannot measure that to that of mistake or error. So that we get the best choice of what after the president. We are you, we are seeing your failure, and we are coming to correct it. Yes, we are going to correct it. 2029. Who are you to determine whether we come back or not? It's the Liberian people who are going through the challenges that they are going through. They are the ones that will determine that. It doesn't matter whether the equipment will be in the rain. It doesn't matter whether so-called violence will be in the rain. We don't care. Like people are going to determine that. Because you don't determine that. We will dictate the pace of the politics come 2029. And how do we do that? Our data must be there to support our party. So all situations, just hold on. They're going to have the table all over. Things and all our stations that support us. They're going to have the table there so that you can get war there and pay a due. But the question God, tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm going to be moving there with my sister so that we can go and start the process of the due so that I can show my due both to them to know that my money not get there, but my money is there. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Morning, Israel. Morning.
I'm okay.
As you see, that's our calling from Single Village.
Okay.
Yeah, first, let me say thank you for all you're doing for CBC. And thank you for his speech because since the election, some people were still angry why George we are giving election up. And they content, he was very brave and bold to tell people why he did this. So even what they came, we started from the old force, they written John we are doing for people that and all of them, they were so happy. And we pray that the people should come around because they are old folks, they get screamed to go in someone get captive. So they do it will be a real flow in the society of Liberia. So we pray that people come around, to be passing around, everybody will be able to pay at the end of the month, every month, and people pass around. So I on my way, now when I come, I will register my son in 2018 this year. So I say thank you for your phone. Thank you to everyone.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm CDV Bonzo calling from Hadel.
Go ahead.
Yeah, somehow, we want to take part in a due payment, but I don't know how we do it.
Okay.
Lower my giving.
Yeah, I think that's what they will get to your end because the process still ongoing.
Yeah, at least we want to because somehow we take it, so we don't have the chance of going all the way Monrovia to go and take part in the due payment.
Okay, they are listening.
Yeah.
So they're already designing with.
Yeah, but I want for them to extend their journey on the side that will be able to part in the due payment.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have a lot of people now is willing now to take part in the due payment.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, my name is Alfonso Joe, and I'm calling from Diaspora 11 resident, a member of the CDC regular intellectual American. You happen to be one of the best articulators in our country, more listening to or Josh Ho another day, or continue your hard work on the issues. Let me appreciate all Americans and partisans, stalwart of the indomitable coalition for democratic change, who attended in their numbers this one time to the Padilla Quarter. It was a unique program, and we saw the masses trooping their way, making sure that they place their resources where their mob will be. And we are urging the steering committee to continue the process of carrying on like decentralization. It has to be decentralized to various districts, various counties, at the end of the day for the betterment of the ordinary people, because we are the masses-driven institution. We are the institution that we stand on behalf of the masses. So based upon that, the executive committee should talk about decentralizing it, because majority of our people want to make sure that they support this revolution and support this movement, because the regime has failed them perpetually. Thank you for affording me the time and the opportunity this morning, Israel.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel. Bowie. Yeah, I'm calling from Waterside. My name is Somo. I will have money, or you need to come Waterside to come out to the market station.
Yeah, they will come there.
Yeah, I want pay my half money.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Morning.
Yeah. We are here. This is my people defender. Thank you, oh, boy. We are here. I want to tell all the citizens thank you that went to that program on Saturday. I was not worried about I was not able to go there. I pray the week that God will give me strength to go and pay my dues. I want to tell all our hurricane thank you. I want to tell our president George Man, we are thank you. I want to tell the KFM family thank you. What we are saying, I tell you thank you for everything that you're doing for us. God give your long life, God give your more grace. I pray that we will not be weak. Where the other people saying about us that we not know what in life, we not know what we're doing. Let's go to the best of our ability. I want to wish everybody, I want to tell them thank you for making our day successful. Thank you for all your thing.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, morning.
Hello, Council.
Yeah, Council.
Thank you for this video. I want you to go, my friend. I want to thank you. What you doing for us? I pray that God will be with me for me to get a month to get back home. Yeah. The program. I think it was surprised and we should do it. Now you come up with the hour. Pay attention to them. So they pray with you. They go to myself.
So you still not feeling well, Council?
Yes.
What is exactly happening? What is happening?
I think I'm trying to get on my own.
Your what?
My head.
Your head?
My head.
Okay. So you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah. I went to the hospital. I was in the for 2 weeks. I was hospital now. Unconscious. I come from there now. They say she called special. They tell me it's a different thing now. I know people make me on that ground because everything I think
So Council.
Yeah.
This is so you need why you want?
I need money. I want to live. I want to live.
What you want to do?
I want to go in here. I want to go to my food. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you from Sino or Grand Crew?
No, I'm from River G.
Oh, River G.
Yeah.
So I'm where's the fares to go to River G? $80 to go River G.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a mobile money number?
Yes.
Okay, I'll talk to you this week.
And,
yeah, so I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Then we'll pin your mobile money number here, so that people can help you.
I know you do too much.
Yeah, I got your number. I got your phone number, so I'll call you, so that we'll talk to you.
And I will say that I tell you the money.
Who's in?
You see advising. You see anything you do to help you.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll get your number tomorrow. I'll call you. So then we'll pin your mobile money number here and see how people help you. So you go probably in other states where you need to go up until urgently, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we can keep you here, and then something happens. So tomorrow we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah.
All right.
We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much, Council. Good morning. Sorry. 07. Keep playing your cash giveaway. *79 and *24#. $100 on your mobile money account, and you play. Let me go to the main line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, let me say good morning to you, brother Bowias here. My name is Adam Dana, and I call from the US Drive. Well, brother Bowias here, let me appreciate this morning for the talking point. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping breath into the type of voice to be heard. Bowias here, I must appreciate the former president, but logically, bringing the how you call it, the due payment was just the hierarchy of the political institution. But today he tried to decentralize it so the people, the hierarchy within the party shouldn't think that because they are the only people that are paying due, so they are the only citizens. So they may want to tell and say the common people, they are the main citizens. So that's why he brought up that due payment and decentralization something. So I really want to appreciate, for people trying to overlook it, but it's very important because yesterday, as soon as Eddie Johnson said he left the space, we saw the Chunky United Party under the party because at that time they were not united. Nobody was there to tell what they're going to bring the kind of idea to get us that tomorrow. They shouldn't be disgraced. Yesterday they were disgraced. So our political leader thought it was for long. He said no. Take our party just not the space. I think we have to create a strategy so our party can remain strong and put to the water. The party of the institution, they are existing. And we show the water we are existing. So we put to the water to store our election. And the election is stored. It is what God is beating them left and right. Everything they are doing. They're tackling everything. Look at the rule of law. Damaging the rule of law. You get police in the street. They're stepping peaceful citizens. Get checkpoint all our to say 1990 is coming by, which of course there is no 1990 coming. So I really want to appreciate the president. We have a taking what they do. So we the common people can go and pay our dues so the world can know that we love our political institution. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, but we are here.
Yeah.
Hi, come on, sir.
I'm okay.
I'm Peter here calling from Pata.
Go
ahead. They're going to start at the thing with the what I'm there about will make we to get out of cut. And one thing I level the president, what he said, who's the party will return back. I love that talk for him. Yeah. So thank you for the show.
Thank you so kindly.
Hello, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Guduru. I'm calling from Peace Island, Basota. Yeah, we want to pay our own bill for the distance. So you can in Basota, Peace Island, to pay our own bill go to us.
Okay, Basota, Pinsville.
Basota and Jagosta.
Oh, okay.
I will get our own. We pass out, you can't pass out. We get our own approved here, but we have to get a big book.
Yeah, they are planning. They will come on all those sides in your district. They are planning it, and they will come. When they come here, we hear it because we will talk about it here.
Oh, okay. We can pass out time here. The man no more here. We really want to do. I want it.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. Is that boss here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell God thank you for the show. I tell God thank you for your former president. Yesterday we were there. I was there. I thought doing. I always call from Wiswa. I was there yesterday to pay my due because I'm happy to be with citizens. Because let God bless us so that we can be able to pay our due all the time until whether we not have the money, we'll sell a beer and a pepper to pay the due. To just get, because I'm very happy to see myself at a party headquarters yesterday. We went through everything yesterday. There was nobody disturbed us. So I tell God, thank you.
Thank you.
We have job, we are back to 2029 in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, Mama. Good morning.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, Israel, I'm in marriage. Just gas station. Yeah, Israel, I was not able to go because of my condition. I think you know. But I have people there that were giving me information. I tell God, thank you ever so much for King Essence. Every radio station I went there, let God bless you.
Man.
Yeah, but one of my recommendations here is because they said we're coming to carry people. But before you carry the people to the party headquarters, you have to do awareness in the community. But there were no awareness. When people came to know now, it was already late. So before the people come from the party headquarters to come here to the party headquarters and here the local headquarters, if they come in the day after tomorrow, I want for them to send people around to do awareness.
Okay.
That the people will be coming to the party headquarters who won't go register, let it go register. And for some of us, we are working, we will be in the know, so we will be able to start working very soon to get to the party headquarters. Because we didn't want to be let down.
Okay, that's a good recommendation. That's a good recommendation.
Yeah, they try and come around. So we will know that they come in the day after tomorrow, so we'll be able to start working small and be going there.
Okay, all right. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Good morning, my dear. My name is Carmen Kevler, calling from 2 Street, Cinco.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to give a recommendation. You know, most people will say, I'm going hustle, I don't have the time, I'm going to set my listing. So my recommendation is that, can we do this on Sunday after 7 people will go there? Because nobody going, no, Yana boy will not have the time. They will have to say, I'm going, hustle. So if it is on Sunday, then.
You mean at the party headquarters?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but people, I show people there every day. I show people, but you recommend Sunday too. They should do it on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good one. They are listening. So they taking note of everything you're saying. Okay, thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Francis. Yeah, we say we vote in Nima and we want to vote for the senatorial vote. And some people, the United Party, some people call us the criminal. All president we need to pay for the vote. But I say, I don't do that. And also, I want to go my team. Let's CDC for my ID. So we need some people to come help us to follow go there because we have some more than 4.5% yes. Go for NASA.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter David Castle. I come from under the street light in Lower Johnson. Thank you for the fascinating discussion. Firstly, let me extend my kind of appreciation to all citizens and the sympathizers that converge at the Congress City or the CDC headquarters. They're going Saturday to pay their due. I think that was a very amazing and a movement at the time. And this also demonstrates clearly that 2029 is going to become the next president of the Republic of Liberia. That is clear. Even Joseph Yama Boakai and the guys that are in power, that are being clearly articulated to them. Because the masses know their leader. Where is the leader of us? He's the ones that have the solution to this particular problem. And that's what on Saturday, every political subdivision, the 15 political subdivision of Liberia, and that we all converge over there to pay our due. And that due is going to be used to retire Joseph Yama Boakai and his group of incompetent individuals who brought to power. We have gone through a year, they cannot show anything to the Liberian people. You know, there's just a wake-up call to Mela Mo Ali. He sat down in his team brain. He said, the economy is better. Mo Ali, there's a clear demonstration to you that. And you both sat here yesterday, your youth propaganda is, the government is using money. So Saturday demonstrated to you and educated you that and citizens can survive a government job. They're not looking at you and Joseph Yama Boakai. For our government job, you start living on loan. That's why we converse over there. We are professional people. We are educated people. We went to school. We are government jobs. We are innovative. We can work in various sectors of the Liberian society and the international community and also accumulate and work and improve our living standard. So we are not depending on the Liberian resources as a lead like you put this. Yes, thank you.
Oh, yes, yes. Attention. C'est bela dobo, dis c'est falocon. Bola we asi. Now you fled you. Yeah, this is my city, where we are. In general. Lele yeke calling from crowd and seek in my city. No, I want to say to the city, the city swa, the city so, the we are sharing, the abo share, the full share. Let me say thank you to them this morning. They were amazing. I was there at that party headquarters. We were there, we were pressing. You saw people trooping inside to pay their dues. Look, when I saw the blind people, the crippled people in the wing. I'm very sorry to say. I took photos with them when they saw me, they were very happy. They took photos with me and they said, Matthew will be all the people back. We will pay our money. Although we not get money, we beg it in the people, we will make sure that we pay our due to our party. We commit that to whatever we create a party headquarters here. We tell you about real party headquarters. We now party headquarters. We to the CDC party headquarters. You win election here, your party headquarters looking at people party headquarters. You don't want to play. What are you looking at people? Because the people have portion of serious money in the country. So we don't get time for them. So I want to say thanks to all those that accumulated to a place to the party headquarters. That pay their due and we're there. Let me say thank you to the blind, the people in the street. Look, let God bless all of them. But we are here. For what they doing for Liberia and Liberia people continue to be their president, we are in the country. Let's be together. Let's stay together as one family. Don't put a talking about but when I come back, let it start come. Let it start reaching, let it start getting around here. Why the people still started here? Then we are in their province. Leave the people like this, you know, leave. Do the rest of the people, they will vote for you. But the one looking at things, President will come back for it now. Whether you like it or not. You let it or not, just so that you call and say, he can't come back. Let all of them come with us. When he told us, stay with you on the show, you come and say, we have to get me set up. But I will tell you what us on this platform. You are a joker, you are a criminal, nothing. Not even setting no more in this country. Because you are a big role. You understand what us you are a criminal. You put the people and stop from there. People die in America. You come to go to jail. You talking about that one. Talking about president. We are party or serious not for Kennedy. Who's talking about one right now? We're talking about one for amendment that will make our party will pay our due. So that's when now we'll see who will take the lead. And the point nothing will see. Thank you for having my son on your platform.
So you are there, you are Jean Trasso. I know you.
No, my brother, in my Chacaron jeans.
You are Chacaron jeans.
Oh, my Chacaron, I come to the family that there where I see what you like for Chacaron. They saw me that they said, no, when we are saying what they say, fair. I get fair when I be buka. Even the buka my son, so let's not leave. Let's not to say 40 carry my city. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. Who can bluff here? They put out see where they put their bunch of serious people and will tell them that say you're not serious, you move your power for it now. When you like it, I will protect our vote. Then joking when we will see that show. They can't work. They come around, it can't work. The whole world will us. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Mazi. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Morning.
This is Smiley. Now we're calling from St. Paul's Speech.
Yeah.
We are saying you're coming on even your family.
We okay.
I want to tell the citizens thank you. We are everybody from CDC that went to that place, that paid their due. Oh, I was so happy. Look, progressing, look at that kind of thing. I know you saw it. Look at it. When it's see the people money in America get forced and document to the people get a forced card. Who say we are when I go by? He's talking about a problem. One day you will go jail with all MLS he's making. American people think can go, it can say no, you can forget before they grab you. Let it be on that station, let be doing all kinds of things talking about we have business made us that something that he can say that the platform made Baka to win. Let it be doing it. That hate where you hate we are. 2029, can 2029 you will be ashamed. Oh, he think he try. Think that the first one, they made a way for we have to go. They don't win it. I mean for Baka to go. They don't win it. They are given to them free. They are given to them free. So you must be making big moves. I tell you, thinking. Look at it. Where we go now? 2029. Look at the people. They say the money we are eat the money. Yes, then we are eating. We want for him to eat it. That's why we paying him for. Yeah, he eat it for him. We can't die. We can't die. CDC will never die. And the biggest platform in Liberia. Yeah, he eat it. Yara, it will warm my people. You keep people here, he eat it. That is the chef like when he eat it, that wouldn't want boy you. Nothing will not come for inside.
Okay.
You're bad.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Mayalina. They think y'all lead Unity Party. Unity Party, they're frustrated because they cannot do what CDC as a movement can do. And so you expect this to happen. Those who criticize George Weah, they waste their time. The people are resolved. Just forget about it. Unity, I dare them. They don't have a party headquarters. They don't have a sense of belonging. Let them launch a membership drive. Let Unity Party launch a membership. Let's see who will go there. They will go collect people all in the corner. They don't worry about these people. They don't worry about them because they know. Don't worry about them. Forget about Stanton. The Papina gets Stanton lesson here. All that thing when you get venue because they are little people. Yeah, leave them. Good morning.
Hello, it's a Bogas here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a Bogas here. Thank you for shooting me. People are chatting. See, we're according for penalty. It's a Bogas here. I want to say thank you to my former president for Tifu yesterday to pour Gallery together. Tifu yesterday. So thank you very much. I was there. I pay my due to my party. I'm receiving not part of 1 year. They say, I'm making job. We are rich. My pay again. Yeah. Yeah. You know, what you man of comedy. I today you be. I'm making job. We are rich. I think job. We are get rich. What's it? Job. We are even there. You not taking on that thing we doing. We do it for our party. We support our party. We not putting money in job. We are pocket. Job. We are get rich. What's it? This is job. We are said I soon I cheering in that. What? You know, we all the people in the job. We are not people who do our party. Yeah. So all the people don't understand what we're doing. They say we make a job. I say, Bob, we are here. So that's all now that listen to Unity Party because the way I see the whole crowd, the therefore yesterday, Bob, we are here. Now everyone all work together, but people are there. It made a happy thing. So that's all now that lesson for me.
Okay.
We're coming back. We're 2029. We're coming back. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning, Israel. Sisi Babe calling you from your office.
Good. Sisi Babe.
Yeah, I'm in your office.
Oh. So you get voting Adiga, eh? Or you get a voter Adiga?
I get everything here.
Okay, bro, you in?
Yes, sir.
I should perish on the line and yeah, because someone said open this, I can send it to Italy. Just wait for me in there. Just wait for me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Morning.
My name is Salimadu Kamara. I'm calling from West Point.
Okay.
But the other way can say the you. I want to like your business for. So thank you for everything. I want to say thank you to the citizen and I went for the SSI going on. Some of us are not there, but we're with them in spirit. Mm-hmm. And I want to recommend another thing for we are here. So all the police center, they're going to 2023 and water restriction time. And I want to recommend that our men and go to all the police and let it talk to the people. They go to the police center there. At least they can be every Saturday. People will move from their different areas and go there. Because some of our citizens, they ain't able to go to the party headquarters and they ain't able to go to places. But I believe that this police center area that went and they want them to vote, they were able to make their way through there man in a way in Bogojide. They will go to the nearby area. And for 2029, there will be no cheating because we already seen that they're going to. So your membership card, your membership ID card, your phone, your due payment will make us to know whether they will ever to cheat or again this time era.
Yeah.
So I think everything that we put together will make this thing to be our word because it is for all. Furthermore, I'm Salimadu Kamara, Bon Sidishan, Jowia Doro. Thank you. And I come here attach your name to my name now. The boy we are still be in the center, then the Kamara be to the end. Thank you. This is my number.
Thank
and
you so much.
Just not to get you. I was almost going out of patient number. You know, Sidishan and now. They had to go out of patient. Go to get patient. And I want to say to all Sidishan, all the things that we did at one time, I enjoy. I want to tell. Can you imagine the United Parties in the attacking someone or money? Why you go to there, they go on time? Some of them went there to keep me off. The place I am now, somebody asked me, oh man, you why you go to there? Oh man said, don't ask me why I go to there. Why you go to there? You're not Parisian. Why you go there for? Say no, I want to go see the. Oh man said, no, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be inside there, the president of the mansion. They go over there. Don't be asking me. So I went there to watch. Oh man, lead the people. The people then want when you go to us, so they will say citizen and rule. And for we the citizen, they can want convince us. When we agree to their convincing, and they can say we rule. We agree,
okay.
We rule, but we can't pick our people. So thank you for the program. And please, your name from now on now. You the elder that can talk it you. Please attach your name. And happy birthday to your granddaughter.
Thank you. Thank
My
you.
money almost finished now, so I come to sing a birthday song.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Oh my, Gertrude lost her grandson last night. Gertrude J.D. Williams. Gertrude, my DPS sympathy to you and the family. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry for that. But I don't understand. And Somba, you say black, who is it? Edwin Somba, but the person black is Sambolai Gasumu Edwin. Are you the same person? No, I don't think so. Are you speaking from my personal page, Edwin, or from the King's FM page? Because you're on the King's FM page. So let me know if it is from my personal page. Then I'm going to check that. But I think I black a guy who was insulting on the platform and we couldn't continue here. So he will no more see King's FM page to Jesus return. All right, okay, Imara 8 things I'll be paying for 1 year for first 10 people. I don't understand. Email got to be there. What are 10 people? Yeah, you got their names already. So you say it in your got to let me to know that. Okay, let's take this person. Good morning. Let me see something here quickly. Good morning. Hello. I don't know what's happening. I'm not hearing the person from the female line. We'll go to the male line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bob Yassin.
Yeah.
This is David Farney for Cutting Trees. Bob Yassin, I just want to appreciate God for you guys. That God will continue to watch over you because the education that you're giving to us, others don't want to see it. And the more they envy, the more they will fall by the wayside. I want to appreciate my organization and my party leader, Joe. I want to appreciate the party so much. But what we have to say, I recommended that the last time to you that they will do the decentralization. Because some of us surrounded with problem that the money looking at to pay our way 400 to come in, 400 to come out. We need to eat. At least when the decentralization, tomorrow in country here, we'll be waiting, standing by to pay our due and become a member. Please. Thank you for putting me down.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you so kindly. I go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel Boyaski.
Morning.
This is the people chair Lily in a course on the Congress City.
Okay.
First of all, let me tell you, thank you for blacking our idiot this morning. That on second side idiots, thank you for blacking him. You know, Israel, I almost went off on Saturday when I saw my president coming. When I saw the people sent up president, the common citizen, the men from Gibraltar, the man that can eat Gary with the commander when I saw him enter with the party on Saturday, Israel almost went all of breath. Yes. You know, that's why we are not working, but we are committed to the party because the party remains supreme. Whether the United Party elected or not, we must pay our due. I pay for 6 months to our aim for executive on the origin. That's why I've been keeping that money. I say, if I will not eat, my party come first. And I went and paid my money at the headquarters on Saturday. You know, it sounds laughable for me to see United Party people running around, telling them all we are going to make Jangako rich. That's why I say all of them. Even if we make Jangako rich, what is your problem? They say you that gave all the money came for your United Party government, all the money came for your pocket. Why worry over something? Why take Panadol for our own headache? We want to pay our money. We don't want what our worker or work is our business. Why worry over it? But yes, I want to tell you, I'm committed to that. We'll continue paying our due. Because we know come to the 29th, there is no one like can stand even His Excellency Dr. Josh Manuel. There is no man that can stay in 2029. So I just want to tell you, please use your time on the air and tell our people, our own man, we don't go to the headquarters. Somebody are in the district, in my district, want to pay their due. Can they take a tour in the various district? Can they set up a committee to go from district to district, from community to community, from block to block? Because our people got their money and they want to pay, but they're not able to go at the party. Because what we went through on Saturday, we stood in line, we are able to do it, but the all ones are not able. So I beg you, you're being preached to politics, all your media, and tell the people, let it come in the district, people want to pay their due. I beg you, my brother, have a pleasant time, and let God bless you.
Thank you so kindly, Chuck. Good morning.
Good morning, it's Saturday morning.
I'm okay.
I'm Mary Baba calling from Mambaki.
Okay.
Yeah, I went on it to the party here, but I'm very enjoying myself. I paid for 1 year, and tomorrow I came at 3 children to pay their due. I don't know what it's going in my way. Let it pay down the next one. Don't let me have that. You know they want to take me. You know everybody want to put the happy people that want to take me. They don't go pay down the money for that either. They was not moving on the payment. They will pay money, so we are even out of business. So we are the all things, so we are so don't care about you. I want to appreciate you ever so much. You know, one thing I want to talk to the people that do that. If you can't play community, everyone is saying, we never see anything that pray for people. Or some of us who were able to become our friends, and some of them were. So we want to come to my father. I will copy whatever that they will say there and do that. Our people is willing to pay the due. We say our people will pay our due. Our the party business. They pay money. So, thank you.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah.
By the way of introduction, my name is Prince Duty Terry, commonly called Running South for Joking. From this day, I added a letter of you to CDC. Our party is called United Congress for Democratic Change. We want to say to the world that we are united. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, this is old man Kelly. Family doing a reminder. Yeah, I want to know whether this week those who didn't have money to go and pay their due, we can come there Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I think people stay there. The people stay paying their due. You go there, people will be there. Yeah, it's a continual process.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Good morning. Hello? What happened today with me now?
Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm some student here is crying. They say they put them all out of school. No school fee, they're paying and everything.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm Sonny. We are calling from District 15. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Thank you for we are here for the show.
Yeah.
Can if I go to the headquarters this evening or this morning, I can get my bill payment book. This one Friday because I know Friday people were printing, so one Friday I went there and pay my bill with my receipt.
Yeah, you can get it. That continuous process, people will be there. It's just that Saturday was the launch of the due.
Yeah, it was the launch.
Yeah, so it continued. People
so
there.
Friday I went, I pay for my half year with my receipt here.
You go there, people there.
All right. And again, please, I call on this your station. I need help. My eyes are helping me through your station there for me to get help to go to hospital, to go to GFK.
Okay.
Yeah. Sonny Dowia, that's my name there.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, brother.
I'm okay.
Thank you for the show. Unfortunately for me, I don't know where, so I don't know where to make a move. Now, he coming call from here, picking far away. But I tell you, thank you. I want the way I started, you continue, you encourage our brother and sister, Amata, by calling from Joseph Street, 2023. I want for you to control, correct our people name. Meaning the people are in the villages. The people from local, I want this small to today so they can hear it. I want to tell them the suffering the poor away. They try to come to the sense, one not local. They are not young, we are to Matisina Sagato. When the Munyala 41 Pablo, Jawia, Nida care, Nida in a job to Sabagaya money. Now, I am to go to Sabagama Sabagana Sagatis Yoto, which will promote to. So, like young Milan, one night after Pelang. Ala kwamira kabisa pena ngira toka ne yongo oba 2 years sarani commodity bagia chupe commodity aya mu commodity yongo kondo ochore pange ke pango kudo wase kuku aje wala na tian aje more yongo so la chara jamuda na singo pena nyancho tena panya zana la tisia chura fa la tisia para dena para kan cholo lolo atari dem I said, let's try and fire or a vision so they can hold a pen at you. Because they're suffering the poor, they hardship the poor, who make it all of a sudden, never almost zero. Because why they want for us behind to Sabaka. So Sabaka, they want to change your country. Like I tell you all there and there. He tell you, and 1 year, we have one son, but we have the son. Like I carry our brother and sister. So I tell you this, let's see. Then listen to the ambassador who came in there, who crying, who dying to stop getting on, to stop getting the hardship, killing people. Thank you.
Balika, thank you too. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Francio.
Yeah.
I think I can't play. There's Mommy from 6th Street.
I'm going.
It's like, you know, I had me again to go pay your due.
Oh, you went
there? Paid. I was there. When I saw the landlord, I started making no, I go straight to my angle. I said, I want to stay up, put me inside. I had to put me inside. I gave my lady and my receipt with me. I'm sure now I am for the first edition.
Wow.
The people that are helping us with tell them, I say, I was there with Natra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like me again that no party can ever do the unity party for. After I finish paying my due, Papa, I started chewing my cow meat. I ate 2 different soups.
What?
Oh, I went to the bottom here, I took all the cow meat inside.
Jesus
I went to the church rest, I took all the cow meat inside.
So they have food there for you.
Surplus.
Yeah.
I said cow meat that it was chewing. Oh, but I tell God, thank you. I saw him get up and go until he is fast. I say, yeah. When the old man there, yeah, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. At least,
you know what I mean? Thank you, but thank you what you're doing for CDC. Thank you. Thank you. I said, the only Wapaki once I will get crying. When we crying for now, we don't know ourselves. Because we're so happy.
Thank you.
God, thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Mama. Edwin, there is someone sending a request here. Edwin Sambola. Okay, you the Edwin Sambola. Yeah, but Edwin, I'm black, you man. My brother is me, Edwin Gazumu Sambola. No, but Edwin, the person is sorted now, and I have black the person. That's why I'm asking you, how many you want get now? And because in Edwin Sambola, right on my private and personal page, you send me request ever since Edwin have not okay here. Edwin Sambola. Fine. Is the Edwin Sambola I seen here. Okay. So then the guy who are black is you saying you are the one. Edwin, what is the name? Class, I hope you're following. What is the person? I know Edwin Kazumu. Edwin Kazumu. He says me, Edwin Kazumu, but there's another person now. I black that person. You, my brother, you will have to verify you, Edwin. You are black. Yeah, on my page. Is he here? Is he on my page? That your name here, Edwin. I have not okay your friend request and you send me. I got 700 plus persons request, friend request. And okay, then you said I want friend people are tired. Okay, so yeah. So then I still wondering because if that name will come on the show and what the person said is what I blacked them. You know, what it says is what I blacked them. So let's keep playing your cash giveaway, star 79 and star 24. Okay. We're just out of time and I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to read out the let me read out the comment quickly before I go. Yeah, before I go, let me greet my people as usual. This is what I do on the show. If you don't like it, good. Yeah, you people protest. Yeah, that's more trouble. That's more trouble again. Another good United Party District 14, 13, and 15 achieved on partisan protest over the alleged refusal of trouble. Okay, let me come read my people comment. That's my interest. All right. Yes, these are people I'm interested in. Josephine Camber. So Jesus is great. Thanks. Thank you, Jesus. I'm watching you from the Des Moines, USA. Thanks so kindly, Joe. Ambassador Joe Eno Cooper II. So good morning, Brother Israel Bowie. I see I'm following you from Baton-Rouge Estate, my Baton-Rouge Estate resident. Blessing Chie is watching from Doe Community. Thanks also. Edwin Sambula. I still don't understand. He said, hey, Brother Israel, I am your fan always supporting you. What is going on? I don't know, but you blocked me. I still wondering which of the Edwin I blocked because I blocked one Edwin on the station page. Because I know the person says something and people are following, so I got a moon on the line. But then you're saying that you, and I still seeing you here, so how I block you now? Yeah. And I'm seeing Sumbai Ibrahim Mohammed. He said, Sambala, you insulted on the platform. This is why he blocked you. Okay, so then he's saying, no, he didn't insult. So I'm still kind of wondering which of the Edwin are black now. Because I'm still seeing you here. All right, Mark Goa said, good morning, brother. Please tell our party executive to come in the Southeast where we have a huge base because we want to pay our dues as well, please. Rodney Jha, how are you, my brother? You're watching from Netherlands. Kadiatu Bebeke Kamara, you're watching from your comfort zone in Dwazo Maigibi. Adama Kane. Adama, you are watching from Sino County, Buto. Okay, Asata and Mela, you are watching from your Soul Cleaner community. Roast guacola car. Ross, that roast. Thank you so kindly. Matthew N. Doe, you following from Grand Cru County, Sastan. Sarita Mami Sedi Wei, you watching from Cooper Farm, Fender, Kotu Town. Wesley Na, you watching from Lookington around the Opa School. Jong Mona Tucker, you following from Europe. Prince V. Higgins, you watching from Kakata City, Magidi County. Hemings Moras, you watching from your home there in Momotown, Douala. Bwama Ibrahim Kweyi, you following from your Japan Freeway Chikinsu Factory Golf Community resident. David Gifler, you watching from your Manjua Market Waterside. Paya Joshua, you watching from Nimba County District 6, Pabli Town. James Koluba Moyala, you following from Dupo Road. Muya Sharif, you following from Banga City, Bomb County. Yes, okay, it makes sense. Yeah. Prince David say, I'm following the show from South Korea, a proud sedition. Okay. Stephen Yakandi said, good morning, Asia. I'm following from Cotton Tree District 2, Lower Maigibi County. When will this due payment process be extended in our district? They will do it. But you know, Swing, say thank you there. It's me in the voice of Wea. Elijah Sipo, you are watching from your Francis Johnson Avenue, New Georgia, Gardnersville. Eric P. Jar Jr., you following from Maigibi. Patricia Living Marst, you following from Dixville, Hada Omar. Emilia X. Delany, you watching from Broadway this morning. Jesus Blood is walking for Rose Lane. How are you? You following closely from your Upper Carwet based. Abdullah Dukle, you following from closely from Morovia. Edwin Sambola. He said, my brother, it's me, Edwin Gasumu Sambola, a fan of you in King 7, but I'll stay. Okay, I'm going to check. I want to go back. Let me finish. Then I will go back to that comment. Pablo Classic, following from Johnsonville, Looking Town. Joseph Topa, how are you? Abraham Boga. Caroline Lamy, you following. She said, we are waiting to pay our dues in our community. Most of us couldn't come to the party headquarters. Okay, Ino Taylor, you're watching from Michigan, USA. Dorothy Dazayu, all right. Okay, Dorothy said she made a contribution, pledge to the OMA, and so I sure she sent it. I'm going to check the form immediately. Agatha Glasgow, watching from Tinkers Village, RIA Row, where the common citizen children live. Dorothy, your sister was here. Your sister, Dorothy, your sister was here. She told me you're your sister. Came to see the station. She said, oh, I'm Dorothy's sister. Dorothy Desayu. I said, ah. She's in Nimba. She's based in Nimba. I told you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. I'm going to do that soon I leave the show. I think that's what I told the Oma to come. It's good she come. I should see here. And I'm going to call you, speak with her. Mohammed King, good morning. King Devlin family. Musa A. Sharif, you're watching from Sophie, Congo Town. Sapo King. I don't understand you. Naomi's son, Morris Ya Kai. Okay, he says, sure, we need to reconcile with everything. Serial T. Johnson, how are you? Christian Lama said the message is clear. Let's return to base and reconcile. D. Matthew Richball Sear said, good morning, Mr. C. I'm watching from New Georgia Estate Gulf. Soli Baba, you're watching live from Staten Island, New York. Gladys Brenis Yuma, how are you? Samuel Nake Zuba, My dear brother there in Australia, how are you? Mabel Solo, you're watching from Congo Town, Korea Johnson, Foul Majte. How are you this morning? Bram Samuel Zer Brown. You are following from Division 41, Firestone, Liberia. Fufana King. How are you this morning? Venicia Jion Bar. You following from Point 4 Junction. Alice Kulu. How are you this morning? Say good morning, King 7 family. Thanks for the update this morning. Unity Party government is a lawless government. Okay, Patricia Brown. She said, good morning, Israel. We are seeing a payment due Saturday, and it was awesome. Thanks so kindly. She's watching from Rehab Community. Kevin Soko, you're watching there from the US of A. I saw your message. Thanks so kindly, my brother. Jade Emmanuel Nice, you're following from your end in Johnsonville City View. Amra Jala Kamara, you're following from Brussels. Thank you. Mary Nyimpan. Mary, you're watching from Sinkle LP. Thomas Moluba, how are you this morning? Jesus' blood is working for Rosalie. Okay, I agree that you. Juje Oneware, you're following from Johnsonville. Pierrick Slover, good morning, Brother Israel. I'm watching you live from the Garden State, to be beside New Jersey, USA. Thanks for the update, for updating us about the situation unfolding in our country, Mama Liberia. Let God give you more strength and blessing. Thanks so much, Mr. Slover. Thank you for making your initial contribution towards the project. Of course, you're going to be mentioning our group. I spoke with your son yesterday, if I befriend me. His birthday is coming up. Yours is coming up on the 21st. I think he should be on the 17th, something like that. Thanks so kindly. Sombad Abing Mohamed said from 2:05 up to 9, I remain a sedition until I die. Oh, I remember my late mother beat someone and who misbehaved on President Weah in Cape Man because the president was talking something bad about President Weah. So CZ remained my party until death. Peter Honest Fair Play Yakpaworo. So Mr. Me with recommending to the leadership of the CDC to reopen the vocational school is very important. This will help due paying members to acquire new skills and help improve their lives as well. Charging due payment members at a minimum cost will be very important. Yes. Dorita Desert, how are you? CC Love Destinate Tabla, how are you? Wifre Niman Goto, how are you doing? You're watching from inside Johnsonville, Maserati County. OTF Civilized Bellebor, how are you this morning? No time. Dumo Love Dumo, you're watching from Johnsonville. Emmanuel A. Payne said, I'll be paying for 1 year 10 editions, the first 10 people. Okay, George Watkins Jr., you following from your comfort zone in District 13. K. Eben Plabu Mambu, D. Moses Kamugini, Gladys Guer, all of you. I'm just out of time. I mean to the present time. James Hector Saki, Sophie Blamo, by all of you. Mufflet say the regional Conglove from Fargo, North Dakota. I want to say thanks to all of you. Jem Papi, how are you, my dear brother? I might not be able to read all of your messages right here. Gertrude G. D. Williams, Gertrude My Sympathy, David W. Corpo Jr., Lucia Lackey, Philip Benson, Mataline Dwan, J. Tugber, Brandon Habaku, Joshua Zerkoti, Frederick Delford, Ambrose Assar, Limio Wea. All of you want to say thanks so kindly for following on the show. Edwin, I'm going to look at this right after I leave the show here. I'm going to look at it to verify, but the person they insulted, and that's why I blacked them. But I'm going to see I can verify it and check it up and see. If not you, then we will reinstate you right there on the program. let's say thanks to all of you. Time has caught up with us onto this edition of the program. Talk about it. Thanks to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. Thanks for all of your comments. I'll talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. My name is Israel, where we are. See you. Bye-bye. God bless you.